Hello everybody, how's everyone doing this evening? Hi Fish, hi Kita, hi Azu. I have a nice warm cup of tea, so I'm going to be sipping that. You did something for yourself? That's really good. What did you do? Azu, thank you for the sub! Oh my gosh, wait, I promise we have emotes coming. I'm waiting for the commission to finish. Thank you so much. Look at the little slowpoke alert as well. Isn't that so cute? Technically it's so broke because he's got his little thing on the tail. You made a new video? Have you posted it yet? Or are you still editing it? Hi Zero. Oh my gosh. I always get so like flustered when I get a new sub still. Loaded but not posted. I need to start doing that, Kita. Because sometimes when I finally have finished editing the video, all I want to do is post it. I want to post it. I just want it to get away. I want it to go. I want it to be gone and not thinking about. And sometimes it means that I don't watch it back a final time once it's uploaded to YouTube, and then I get mistakes. So yeah, I need to start doing that. You're working on some TikToks. I've heard that you're meant to be like, especially if you're streaming, meant to be making TikToks and YouTube shorts and stuff from your content. I don't know how to do that. Like, I know physically how to do that. I don't know how, like, what I'd make it and stuff. Yeah, Kita, I have one who's said she'll be done at some point this June, and then I have an animated one that's going in July, but animated ones are really expensive. Not to do short form. Yeah, I'd only do it to, like, bring people to the stream. I wouldn't do it for, like, actual content, because I don't watch short form content. I just know it's like Twitch discovery. I mean, it's a lot better than it used to be, but it's still not great. And I feel like short form is basically just best for like clips and stuff, I think. I don't really feel like I'm very clippable. As for actual content on short form, I don't even know what people make because I don't watch it. So nothing excites me more than like a 1 hour upload from a channel I follow. So it's like I'm the exact opposite. Oh my god, a shiny founder's badge as well. I don't know. That's so cute. First, it says first. How does it feel to be a shiny founder? Right, I have a little poll for you guys. A little poll. Let me put it in both. Is the link? I hope so. I don't know how to pin links. Oh, I do. There's a big pin button. Is there one on... Oh, there's one on YouTube as well. Fantastic. This is gonna decide what's a shiny founder. So, have you seen that Azu has like a little badge next to her name? I'll switch over to Skyrim, so just in case there's people out there who don't know Skyrim, we can have a look at the races so you know what to expect. Why is there no sound? I love it when there's no sound. I don't love it when there's no sound. That is really cool. Hi, Ferret Phoenix, I love your name. I love both ferrets and phoenixes. Especially ferrets. So how many of you have... yeah, I know, right, Zero. To be fair, it came out 15 years ago. That's half my life. It came out half my life ago. So I feel like for a generation, this is an old game. Like an old game. Like what I used to think of as old games when I was a kid would be like NES games and stuff. This is an old game for like people these days, which is insane. Why do I have no sound? It's okay that you don't have sound, because I also don't have sound. A little chump when it came out. Oh. Yeah, Zero. It's like, you know that whole thing where it's like there's more time between the pyramids being built and Cleopatra than between us and Cleopatra. It's like one of those. No, I got what you meant, don't worry. Yeah, North Preset 1. This is, This makes the... Oh my gosh. It makes the men in this game, this mod pack, makes them very shiny. So, for those of us who haven't seen this very old game, we have Argonians. They're lizards. They can breathe underwater. We have Bretons that old apparently. they're humans that can do magic well. We have dark elves. They're like sort of resistant to fire. They're sort of good at a bunch of different things. High elves are good at magic. Imperials are also another like very much like an all-rounder sort of race. Khajiit are cats. They're good at sneaking. Nords are humans, and they're like the race from Skyrim. So this is like most people in Skyrim are Nords, and they're good at like fighty blade stuff. Same with orcs with the fighting. And Red Guards actually. So those three are like your warrior races: Nord, Orc, and Red Guard. And then Wood Elves are like sneaky. They can't all. To be fair, I don't know what this mod pack has changed and what this mod pack hasn't changed. Oh, you shock it. It's such a comfort game for me. All of the Elder Scrolls games are. And I think it, like, some people might be like, I don't know if it's a surprise, because when people think cozy games, they just think farming sims. But for me, like, the Elder Scrolls games are cozy games. Like, you can just go and do whatever you want, and there's no pressure. So, let's see how the poll's getting on. I need to alt-tab out, actually. Thank you. No, I don't want to zoom in your face. I want to alt-tab out. Thank you. Thank you so much for the follow, Ferret. Oh, I can see people's stream streaks if I tab out. Kitta said woo, and Zero said yippee, and oh my gosh, with Ferret's follow, we actually reached our follow goal of 50. Can you guys see that? I don't really know. I can see it. That's so exciting. Oh, we have 2 votes for Khajiit and 1 vote for High Elf so far. Yay, 50. That's such a big deal. Yes, that's why I sort of saw it. I don't know how VIP people work. All I know is I went on my Twitch one day and it said, if you get 50 followers, you can have a VIP. And I was like, sure, that sounds like a goal to work towards. We got 1 vote for Argonian as well. I did it on straw poll because obviously I wanted to make sure that votes from both platforms counted. Oh my gosh, I'm getting the alert. Let's have a look. No, why is OBS suddenly on the screen? What did I get? Thank you so much for the follow, Last Empanada. Does anyone have this with OBS that anyone streams that, like, if you have 2 monitors, you put OBS on one monitor, and it just, like, if you minimize it, it just moves itself back to the other monitor. This happens with me when I'm playing my Switch, and I use the main monitor for my Switch when I'm recording with it. But then OBS jumps to that monitor, and I can't get it back, so I have to, like, switch over to my other channel on my monitor to drag OBS back to the other monitor, and then go back to my Switch. I don't know what it does, but I make my chat commands, I make it so that VIP people can do special commands. Ooh. And for also, I mean, the challenge is in the title, but I played a lot of this game. I have thousands of hours in this game over different platforms, over different versions. This is modded. I thought, what's like a fun way that I can play it, and I sort of am playing it differently. So I thought, you get a lot of quests, even more in a modded playthrough. I thought, what happens if every time we took a quest, we had to suddenly go follow that quest until we finish it, unless we get another quest on the way, at which point we have to finish that one, and then we can get back to the previous one. So I've put on OBS a current quest. Obviously we don't have one at the moment. Hi Anjin, it's going well. How are you? Oh my gosh, Argoni and Khajiit are tied. Altma has 1 vote. I'm going to close it at 1:15. So you have 3 minutes. Oh my gosh, Khajiit's got another vote. I need to tab back into Skyrim to make sure it hasn't crashed. This is one thing that's gonna be notable, is that Skyrim likes to crash, especially if you alt tab a lot, and I'm gonna be alt tabbing a lot, so we'll see how that goes. I was meant to do some recording this afternoon, but I went out for lunch, and when I got home I felt so sick. I like really badly like nauseous and stuff, so I ended up just sleeping all afternoon. So nothing productive was done today. Feeling a bit drained, but otherwise okay. Okay, I hope you feel a bit more rested soon. Hopefully you can like chill out now, get your energy back a bit. Hopefully. I always just feel frustrated when I have something I want to do with a day and then I end up not doing it. Because then it feels like a failure, even though it's not. Like, there's no rush to do my recording. Like, I put a video out yesterday, so it's not like I'm like, oh my gosh, no, I haven't put a video out this week, and It's just like, oh, I would have liked to do that today. And instead, I did nothing. And then when I woke up, I was like, oh, I'm going to get some Pocopia footage, and I forgot to hit record on OBS. So everything that happened on Pocopia has now not been recorded. So I'm gonna have to put that in the video and be like, sorry I didn't catch this bit. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it really is. Luckily I don't record voiceover when I'm doing Pocopia. I do that like afterwards because I compile it into footage. But there's like, every time that I get like a new Pokemon or a new habitat, I need to put that footage into the video. And now I don't have that footage. And I can't even go back and like undo it because it autosaves. Hi Snow, how are you today? I have to rest yesterday. I was going through it. Do you feel better after forcing yourself to rest? Sometimes you have to do that. They 20 hours of gameplay corrupt on them. That really scares me. How does it corrupt? I need to understand this. I know that I record in MKV because I can stop it corrupting like as it saves, but I don't know if that's the only way it can corrupt. Yeah, touch wood, it never happens to any of us. Or I am playing Civ. Who were you playing? Did you win? Right, we're at 15. Khajiit is winning, so we are playing a Khajiit. Not too happy right now. Something happened to one of my online friends, so I'm feeling for them right now. Oh, that's really rough, Snow. It can be really hard when something happens to like an online friend because you can't even like go over and physically help them or comfort them. So I understand. Jumping into it as quickly as you want. You know, sometimes, at least with art and like creative things, sometimes if I find myself putting something off a lot, it might just be like, that's not the piece that I need to work on right now. Like, it's not calling out to me, so maybe I need to work on something else. I don't know if that's the case with you. Well, you did, so you're playing with someone. Wait, I assumed you were playing multiplayer against people, but... Let's have some... Oh, I like this one, a little calico. Like that one as well. Those are strong bots. It's quite nice, like, playing a game like that when you're not competing. Like, just, like, enjoying the game itself. Relax and watch a stream. The weekend is almost here, so you'll have time for gaming. Absolutely. What are you going to be playing? Oh my gosh, Luxio. It's more so that I regularly overwhelm myself with so many goals I end up not knowing where to start. Yeah, I get that. I don't know if anyone else relates to this. I love writing lists. And it's great to write a list and be like, I'm going to do all these things. And then I look at the list and I'm like, why have I put so much on this list? I don't want to do any of it. And then I don't do any of it. Oh, I don't really feel like spending much time in character creation today, so I'm kind of happy with her, like, I feel like I'm quite happy with all this. I thought, so for a name, I was like, what's a good name that's also ADHD related? And I thought, the drug that I take for ADHD is called Concerta. So I was going to do that, but because we're a Khajiit, we can actually go one step further. We can be... Oh, where's my apostrophe? Concerta. Now we're law accurate. I'm in the space right now, I don't know about it. I should talk about it, but something happened. Yeah, that's rough, so... Sometimes it's hard as well to know when to give space, when to talk. Especially because I'm autistic, so I'm like... It's bad enough in real life, let alone online when you can't read all the cues that I've been training myself to read my whole life. And especially tone is so hard to get across and things like that. Right, I have to press accept so that we can get this mod pack starting up. Oh, this is cute. We'll go she, her. Right, I don't have sound. Settings, audio. Master is on literally 0, so that might explain it. Can you guys hear now? I will turn Spotify off. I don't know if the mod pack adds music. Concerta, yeah. I should have put the second thing as an O, but now she's lowercase o. Big mic. I feel like if she's any sort of mic, she's Little Mike. Look how little she is. You know who I am. Oh, okay, I do know who you are. That was really ominous. I was like, what, who is this? Because I know my family knows that I stream. But sometimes I'm like, what if they're in chat? So when you like, you know who I am, I was like, is this family? And then I realized who it was. It's okay. Okay. We all just double, triple check that there are no more updates to the mod menus. They come up in the top corner. And then we'll get started. I just realized I muted Spotify for you, but not for me. I was like, why can I still hear it? I think there was a music mod where during the battle, the flame bears out, give me $20, woo. Give me $20, woo. Okay, I really hope that's not the case. I also hope that there's no copyright music in this mod pack. Did I even turn music on? Or is it just very quiet at the moment? No, music's on. We'll turn it up a little bit. If it turns out to be copyrighted music, then, well, I don't. But at the same time, I hope that's not the case. Right, so this is read to drop play. Controls dodge. Dodge / sprint. Those are two different things. Oh, not playing one of those profiles, that's fine. I had a look at a little bit of this in like the readme. Selecting they them pronouns could prevent you from completing certain quests. That's sad. It's such a random thing as well. I guess because there's like some quests that give you rewards based on your gender. You thought of all of the funny Argonia. Care to share?
Approach, my child,
I think,
and choose where your new life shall begin.
There's no usually there's a random option in this mod, but they don't have it. So if I picked in, can I choose a random in?
Are you a patron of?
No, I have to pick it in. Okay, so what should we pick?
Approach,
I think
my child,
I'm thinking
and choose where your new life shall begin.
either camping in the woods, shipwrecked off the coast, or attacked in Left 4 Dead. These three are the most interesting to me. You guys have any choices? Not choices, preferences. $20 mode of the original Slender game. Oh, I remember Slender. I never played it myself. I just watched other people play it. I was too much of a scaredy cat. A scaredy sable. This Mara statue's got a nice new shipwreck. You like ships. You were the first to respond. So,
Even in our darkest
let's go
hour,
for it.
There is yet hope.
Thank you, Mara. Right. I wonder if we start off with a quest in our shipwreck. Oh, there's music now. Can you guys hear it? Okay, we're underwater. We do have a quest. What's the quest? Oh my gosh, there's like a new mod menu. Live another life. Shipwreck that idiot captain. Begin your new life. That's a bit vague. I guess I'll put current quest. Begin your new life. And I guess I'll go begin my life. Excuse say thems. No, they said in the book that they managed to, that the person who made the mod pack fixed it. So, I mean, there wasn't even a they them option in the original game, so shovel. We can, oh yes, there's a, so I don't know how many of you guys know much about Skyrim mods, but there's Legacy of the Dragonborn in this, which is like a collectathon sort of mod. I love collecting things. I can go out that way. Can I go out this way as well? No. Oh my gosh, Warlock. Warlock, are you don't have to be here. You can go rest and do your work. But thank you very much for the good command. Why is there stairs here? I can't get up. Oh, I can go under. Rats, your joke failed. It gets what doing often is lost halfway through everything. What mods do you have? So I'm using a mod pack called Tuck Spawn. If you Google it, you can look it up. It has, I picked it because it has lots of quest mods. And it also is quite light on the system, which means I shouldn't have too many difficulties, hopefully, with running it. Not that my setup is bad, but I wouldn't want to stream something that was laggy. How do I get out from here? Do I have to go down again? A wooden sword. My first quest should be get out of this boat. Because I don't know how to do that. Oh, oh. Oh, if only we picked Argonian, you guys picked Khajiit in the end. How many gigabytes is it? I'm not sure. I should say on the website. If you search, I put the link in the YouTube one. I should have put it in Twitch as well. If you go to Tuck Spawn, they have their own website, and it should have all the information on it. Collectathon sort of no, they don't, but they should. But you collect a lot for this mod, so I'm glad they don't. Let's see what we're wearing. All these like menus are so weird to me because they're so new. Some armor, some boots. We might as well wear the iconic helmet. Or favorite. I'm not using a wooden sword. My hands are better than that. Night eye. I should have been using that. Thanks, Warlock. Seriously, you can go and do your very important things. Look at her, she's like ready to grab. She's ready to grab people. Oh, dead passenger. Oh wow, he has lots on him. Thanks for that. Thank you for being dead. That's very helpful. You've been alive? I wouldn't have been able to take that stuff. There's a way out there, but there's also some stairs up here. Do they go anywhere? Oh no, these are stairs that we came through? Yeah, these are the stairs we came through. Okay. It's hard when you, when your ship is upside down to navigate. Okay. Let's get going. I say by let's get going, let's go this way, I guess, because I got stuck. Right. Wreck of the Skinny Hawker. Okay, that's a cute name. It's a cute name for a ship. Type for Skyrim again to download it. You need to... Every time I spent, I've been genuine hours compiling it. Yeah, exactly. I'm the same. I'm so glad there are mod packs now. Like, oh my gosh. Tell more. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Guess I've got all of that now. Yeah, I'm so glad there's mod packs now because I feel like when I was modding it myself, first of all, I was always breaking it. And second of all, I spent so much time looking for mods that by the time I started playing, I was like, okay, I'm sort of done now. Staff of Firebolts. Amulet of Talos. Nicholas of the Minor... Ooh, Frost Resistance sounds good. And then... Well... Oh, thank you. I don't... Should we get Destruction spells? Cost 10% less. Do you think we're going to go Destruction? I know, she's ready to grab. That's why. That's why the fingers are twitching. Okay, I guess we got to figure out how to begin our new life until we find another quest. Oh no, my stamina's draining while I swim. What's going to happen? Am I going to drown? Guys, we really should have picked Argonian. Let's go summon. Okay. I don't have a summon spell yet, but we'll use one when we find it. I like summoning things. Oh, my stamina's all gone, but I'm not drowning, so that's fine. Let's just get out of the water, please. Tired cat. First time I stayed up every night downloading. Yeah. Tuna can tell you the amount of times over the years that I've been like, you know what I'm doing this week? I'm playing Skyrim again. And then I'd spend like 3 days getting the mods. And then Tuna would be like, oh, how's your Skyrim playthrough going? I'm like, I stopped. Let's help. So there are some scary things up here that could be possible. So I'm gonna have healing ready. Because they're gonna be like snow saber cats and ice wolves. Wow. Wet kitty. She's like a drowned rat. Except she's a drowned cat. I also don't know what the difficulty level is with this mod pack. What is that? Excuse me? Hello? Oh, you're just a really big plant. Okay. Yes, like a quarterly ritual. This is nice and peaceful. This is not an accurate ADHD experience so far, but I'm sure we'll find it. These crates got anything in them? No, they're just like textures. Elder Scrolls 6 went, don't say that. I was like, oh, Summer Games Fest, maybe. Hearing about these stories of Skyrim mods makes me think of a love-hate relationship with Marvel. I've never played it. I'm not good at shooty multiplayer games. Because I'm not good at shooters. And it's even worse when I feel like people are relying on me. Then I'm not even allowed to be bad. And it's my fault if we lose. There's like a little ruin up here. I think this is Ingvild. You will find out. It might not be. It might not be. That might embarrass myself now. But you'll find out I have a weird knowledge of Skyrim. I think this is Ingvild. Yes. Oh my god, it's like a... Oh, I thought it was a big head, but it's not. We're not going in there because we're not strong enough. What is that big, like, Volma arch? That is not vanilla. It takes about 2 days in order to update. Ugh. Yeah, well, especially, like, if you're ever living somewhere with bad internet. I was living somewhere last year where I was using mobile hotspots. And if I ever wanted to download a game, it'd take, like, 2 days. To play Kaizo, Skyrim Online server. I'm a bit worried that I will be like, outa. I can hear a wolf. I think I'm a bit too shy to play on like a voice roleplay server. Which is insane because I'm streaming right now. But it's different. Activate Shrine of Oriel. Thank you. Got the ability to pray now. Where were those wolves? I heard them. I heard some wolves. Oh my gosh, Abra, good luck. Go teleport away. Oh, the Hawker's killed the wolf. Should we kill the Hawker? Revenge for the wolf. Actually, we shouldn't use this because it's going to have limited charges. We should save that for things that are actually going to hurt. They've also changed how experience works in this mod pack, I think. Like, we got experience for discovering something. Whereas in vanilla... Oh, this guy's mad at me because of his friend. Valid. Usually you get it for like using your skills, whereas we just got it for... I need to get used to the controls again. We're gonna go punch this thing. No, I don't want to select a group. I don't know what that means. I don't know how much it hurts, but cats are good at scratching. Maybe not that good at scratching. It's really hard to hit. It's like its hitbox is weird. The only FPS player here. I wish it was, because I feel like it would open up so many games. Like, there's a lot of games that have good stories that are FPSs, and I'm just so... Look how skinny her arm is. I feel like I would enjoy, but because I'm so bad at them, I feel like I can't enjoy them. It's honestly like Souls-like games. Like, I would really love to experience the world of some of the Souls-like games, like Dark Souls, Elden Ring, Bloodborne. But I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Can't even run Marvel Rivals. Oh no, that's really sad. Belgian Flamecoat. Note from Ilas Tai. The Staff of Daedric Command isn't extremely rare, but it won't be trivial to just stumble across one. Okay. Ooh. Does that have an enchantment on it? Last longer. I don't know why I'd want my restoration spells to last longer. Actually, it punches. Actually, I'm Khajiit, so I was scratching it. Actually. Seamless co-op mods for Souls. I didn't know they had those. Try to find Vampire Hawker. I have no idea what you're talking about. Vampire Hawker. Is that something added by Anniversary Edition? There's actually a thing. I trust you. Lore is it 8 a vampire? See, here's what I don't know. Do you need VR for VR chat? I feel like loads of people use it, and surely that many people don't have VR. Or maybe people just do. Oh hey, there's a Legion camp. Oh yeah, Nightbot does not like links. You can send it me. I can see it now. I can see it on my OBS chat, so I can see it.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors.
I steal your horse.
Our headquarters is in Solitude.
Oh, we've got a new quest. I guess we know what we're doing now. We're joining the Imperial Legion, guys. Right, I guess we actually have a task now, because I don't know what begin your new life meant. Download VR chat from stream and play it without a VR. Okay. What is it then? What is VR chat? If it's not a chat for VR. Difficulty online is oversold. They're not easy, but if you search for tips or play co-op, it's more manageable. Yeah, I'm gonna say, if a VR chat doesn't need VR, does it even do a chat? It could be just, it's just like an FPS, it turns out. Now, one of the mod packs I played, they had like 3 snowy saber cats outside of this place. Oh, they're goblins? They look like reeklings. Wait, are those Banekin? Those are not in vanilla Skyrim, but they look like Banekin from ESO. Yes! Oh, I should have used my shot. No, that hurts. Oh, I accidentally brought up my... I brought up my Steam page somehow. Okay, we need to run. Oh, shift is walking me for some reason. Controllers... What is... Alt? Why is sprint alt? I'm glad I figured that out now. I do have a healing spell. You know, it's really annoying when you're playing with fists. They're little guys, yeah. I don't want to get near them. Oh, I should put that shock resistance thing. I literally just said that. I'm used to it being shift. I don't know if I just rebind it every time I play. Oh yeah, I like it when you don't... Okay, I was going to say I like it when you don't do anything. I wish there was a way to equip Fist. Okay, they're not that bad. Oh, why did I say that? Why did I say that? Why did I say that out loud? Why? Here we go. No, no, it's not alt. It's not shift. I was literally just talking about that. Why did I say that out loud? Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to rebind. I'm going to rebind sprint so that doesn't happen again. Sprint, shift. Thank you. Why did that one just do so much damage and the other one didn't do anything? Games in VR chat. Yeah, I don't know what Roblox is, but someone said they have whole games in there. And apparently they also have whole games in Fortnite. I've never played either of them. But I feel like I don't understand what these games are, is what I'm finding out. Look. They didn't see, they're just little guys. They're just little guys, okay? Do we stop off in Dawnstar? Do we risk getting a new quest already? Or shall we just try and make it to Solitude? Almost its own engine and game maker now. Interesting. I genuinely thought Fortnite was just like a cartoon version of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Clearly that wasn't the case. Well, there's a carriage in Dawnstar now. You look like Geralt. You look less like Geralt when you looked at me in the face, but until then you did. You're cold. Oh, it zooms in. No, I'm not. I'm going to get to Solitude. And if I get another quest along the way, that's fate. But I'm not going to go looking for one just yet. Guitar Hero style game and a Lego game. Oh my gosh, it's Santa Claus, guys. Is that a dog? Okay, I thought it was a wolf. If you are full. I'm not full. He won't talk. Why will Santa Claus not talk to me? What the hell? Okay. Yeah, chat mostly a virtual space to meet and talk each other. Oh, that's cute. That's so strange. I clearly am very out of the loop. I've never played it, and I don't know if I should play it. I feel like to get into like the cultural zeitgeist, I should play it. But at the same time, I don't know if I'd enjoy it. But maybe I'm just saying that without trying it, so... Goats. I feel like I need to put my... I'm going to favourite my rings. Because then I can change them a lot faster. I was going to say, I think I need frost resistance more. Yeah, exactly. I have ADHD. Someone was like, you should go join the Legion. And I'm like, you're so right. That's my new hyperfixation. Joining the Legion. She's suddenly political. She got off a boat. Someone told her to like join the army. And she was like, okay. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, so I just use... Oh, hey, it's these guys again, but in a different camp. You guys don't need to tell me to join the Legion. I'm already doing it. Unless I run into a Stormcloak camp along the way, and then there might be some... might be some dissent there. I just use Discord to talk to my online friends. Do you have, like, avatars in VR chat? Maybe that makes... like, explains it. What's this, like... empty house? I love the sound of footsteps, just like crunch, crunch, crunch. I miss having snow here. We don't really get much snow in England anymore. Just for the crunch. Oh, you're not a friend. I'm going to use my staff. I didn't favourite it. Oh, I missed. Oh, you're not that bad, actually. Any avatar you want, because the game supports uploading. Right, how do I search Q? That's not actually any better than mine, apparently. We want a weapon. I feel like our claws do just as much. We play as a Pokemon character? I don't want to know what people are doing to God of War on VR chat. that it? Just one guy here? Nothing else? Okay, that's good. I was worried that was gonna... Well, I wasn't worried. I was kind of hoping that was a quest, actually. You'd never seen snow in your life. Oh. You haven't either, Snow, with your name? Is that something you want to do eventually? Is that like something you're like hoping you'll see once in your life? This is Oostengrad, I think. Usually there's necromancers out here. I see them. Oh. I'm really bad at targeting. Guys, this is why I don't play FPSs. I need to put these on keys. Oh my gosh, ow. Wait, do I have my... Every time I, like, tab, it randomly brings up the Steam overlay for some reason. I'm very glad about that. You probably will. Oh my god, you guys talk a lot. I'm gonna find a mud crab for you to fight instead. Oh, I'm healed. Oh, water. Haha, your only weakness. No, no. It's meant to be a weakness. Stop it. I don't know why I'm using this. I can't aim. Where are you guys going? There's a necromancer. What is this under? Necrotic skeleton. I can't hit you. You're blocked by the ice. I have a master conga line. They're all just in the water. And then there's this necromancer over here who's using wards, which is annoying. Oh, wait, we're going a mage battle. I win. Okay. Why did it sound like there was a weapon being swung at me? Okay. I made that up. Okay. And the guys have stopped? Okay. Whew. Yeah, they tunneled into the void. I feel like maybe I shouldn't be wearing heavy armor. Oh my gosh. Loud. Also, I feel very squishy. Oh, a bow. I love a good bow. Who doesn't? Skooma. No racial stereotypes, please. So how does leveling up work in this mod pack? Also, you can choose what to put your skill. Who was it who wanted conjuration? We'll do some conjuration. We haven't got a spell yet for it. And then... Sure, what else? You want health, definitely. We'll do destruction, because we've been using a bit of destruction. But yeah, I feel so squishy at the moment. We'll have a look at perks in a minute. Once we've actually got a spell. Posture check, okay. That's gonna be not annoying, confusing because it's got a Skyrim sound effect. Okay, I'm posture checked. This looks also bad over here. Oh, nunnery though. Yeah, I didn't. Maybe I should have gone for that because I'm a Khajiit, so I already have like base higher damage. Unless they change that in this mod. Oh, some torture implements. Oh, a vampire chest, guys. Do we want to open the vampire chest? I want to open the vampire chest. Why was it called vampire chest? I thought it was going to make me into a vampire, to be honest. Like it was like, you've got your finger on vampiric blood. Ancient chest. All these... Whoa. Oh, it's spiders. Can I just unlock this chest first? Thanks. Go back and lick the chest. There wasn't any, like, option to lick the chest, I'm afraid. Actually, I'm not afraid. I'm glad that there wasn't. It's like in Baldur's Gate where you can lick the spider. And they're like, why are you licking the spider? I'm like, it was an option. Well, you guys are easy. Why did I say that? This is what happened. Is that a green giant? Like the sweet corn? Why use green? What shrine is that? That's not there usually. This is a green giant. Ho ho ho. Have a nice dinner. No, no. Owner of the swamp. Oh my god, guys, it's Shrek. Guys, it's Shrek. Shrine of Mafala. Guys, Shrek is after me. And there's a spider after me. Guys, it... Oh, what? You can stop that. Okay, I'm going. Shrek is Mafala. Okay, so I have... Well, they're fighting each other now. That's good. Shrek. Shrek, why can't we be friends? Like, give me your Puss in Boots. Oh, you look really dangerous. I'm just gonna keep going. What's this? Summoning stones. Okay. Peoples are like onions, they have layers. Ah! Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why Shrek is here. Also, there's like these dead things that keep getting out of the floor. Which is like... And they've got loads of health. They've got so much health. Child of Malakath. You say that, but he was at a Mafalan shrine. What's this red dot? Oh, it's a spider. I'm okay with the spiders. I'm not so okay with those, like, undead things that have, like, 1,000 health. Which is this one there now. It hurt me. Any chests around this one? Oh, what's this? Oh, I think this is the apprentice stone. We're in the right area for it anyway. It doesn't usually look this fancy. Oh, it has a boss bar. It has a boss bar. There's someone at the apprentice stone that has a boss bar. Oh my god, everything in this world is so deadly. When do you think we are getting Elder Scrolls 6 news? Did you see the theory from the... You know when they released Skyrim for the Switch 2? There's a theory that it's going to be in 2027. Because, like, you level something up in that trailer to 27, and your overall level is 20. I think that's just... Hello? Hello? Why is my spell not working? Okay, it's working now. I think that's maybe just me coping. Oh, for God's sake. Why are there so many weird, creepy bog monsters? Oh my god, that's a... Oh, I thought it was a wisp mummer. I don't know what a wraith is, but that sounds bad as well. No. Yeah, maybe some against first. I was hoping. I was holding out. Yeah, yeah, if only. Oh, there's a little flag here. Are you friendly? Is this like a Dark Souls? This is like a Dark Souls reference. I haven't played Dark Souls. You've got an amulet on. And you've got like a sword. Oh, that wraith is after me still. This is a dragon burial mound, I think. Just a dragon burial mound. I think we're coming up to Dragon's Bridge, maybe? I think that might be it over there. I don't need a map for this game. You felt in yeah, well, I mean, yeah, definitely. Absolutely did. It's out there now. I mean, here's the thing. I don't want them to rush it, but this, at some point, 15 years, like, that's not rushing it. 15 years is not rushing it. And I feel like they... Starfield was such a failure, and I really hope that the next Elder Scrolls isn't anything like it. I can hear the wraith noise again. You can't just give me 10 different things to fight at once when I'm so squishy. Oh, Archer. Let's go up to you with flames. And let the other guy fight the wraith. Hell yeah. It's bad as Starfield. The thing is, if it's as bad as Starfield, I'll still play it because it's an Elder Scrolls game. They've got me in that. They've got me hooked. That's better than my armor. I feel like I don't want to be heavy armor, but If you go to the Steed Stone, that might make me less slow. Yeah, that's assuming they started it. Yeah, Fallout and Starfield, yeah. I like to think that at least some of their team has been working on it since, right? What's over there? No. We're busy. We're going to join the Legion. They announced Elder Scrolls 6 before Elden Ring was announced. You hurt. You hurt for a wolf. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to Skywind and Skyblivion, but obviously both of them are quite far off. Particularly Skywind, because obviously we have Oblivion remastered now, but Sky Oblivion's adding stuff to the game, which is nice. But Skywind looks so good. No, they said that it's not going to be out this year anymore. I think. Did they say that? I'm pretty sure they said that it couldn't be. Maybe that was something else. That might have been something else. Don't take my word for it. Hello.
Don't see many You look like you've seen your
Yeah, I was
share of
shipwrecked,
adventure.
and then someone told me to join the army. Ooh.
You hear all this talk about a war? I hope
Yeah, I'm
never
going to go
comes
join
here.
it.
There's enough trouble in the world without those stormcloaks stirring up more.
Okay. I'm just going to see if she has like a little quest. Divinity, that will be... Hello, child.
You look kind of scary. I hope
What?
you're not planning any trouble.
Classic racism. Go away. I'm just a cat. Yeah, Fables also got pushed back to next year as well. It's a shame. I was looking forward to that. I never played the other Fable games myself. I watched my dad play them when I was little. But, the new one looks really good. Hello.
Need something?
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
I was about to say, I was hoping that you would have, like, kicked the tradition. But I'm going to sell you... I'm going to sell you that. Nobody say anything. We're not stereotypes. If you're wondering why I quick save so much in this game, it's not because I think I'm going to die, although I might. It's because this game crashes a lot. Hi, Dank. Things people are most excited for at the minute. I'm looking forward to Grave Seasons. That's coming out in August. I'm obviously looking forward to the new Pocopia DLC. I'm going to be trying the Blood of the Dawnwalker. Assuming reviews are good. Maybe not at release because it's so expensive. AAA games these days are so expensive. What about you? What are you looking forward to? Guys, I think we're going to get another quest before we get to the Imperial Legion. Not by choice. What? Why are you here? This is Solitude. This is a civilized place. Have you followed me? Did you follow me from the swamp? I hope Shrek isn't here. What are you doing? Don't spit on me. Oh no, I have insufficient charge. Alright, I'm going to take you to the guards. But I have no charge. Yeah, someone do something. Yeah, do something then. But I can't. Look, I barely hurt it. I'm not getting up close to scratch it. Yeah, I'm glad it's getting a DLC. I really love the game. When it was announced, I was like, oh my gosh, this is the perfect game for me. And I think, like, I was worried. Because obviously, like, when it was announced, it was Switch 2. So I put aside that money for Switch 2 as soon as it was announced. Because I was like, I'm going to love this game. And then there was that weird bit just before it came out where I was like, what if I don't like this game? Luckily, I love the game. Ultra Rectified. Oh wow, that's a lot of games. Where did he killed him? Where did he go? I don't think he would have had loot anyway. Oh, is that him? Yes. Maya flesh. I don't want school. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Fire Emblem, tentatively. I really enjoy Three Houses. I didn't buy... What was the one between? It was like Engage. I didn't buy that.
If you come to Solitude to join
I have come to Solitude to join the Legion.
just keep your nose clean while you're here. You'll end up like Rome.
Oh... Like, right before I get something, what if I... Yeah... I had that with Dragon Age Veilguard. I think a lot of us Dragon Age fans had that with Veilguard. Thing is, I could talk about Veilguard for a long time. The real sin of Veilguard is that it decided to do so much with the lore that, like, irreversibly changes it, that, like, it's killed the rest of the series.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home.
Yes, Safari, go home. It's almost... What time is it? It's a late night to do an execution.
Get on with it!
You should tell her. You
I've been eating so loudly, I think your main neighbours...
Best she know now.
How is that the stream fault?
All heart, Vivian.
Do streams make you eat louder? Hi, Ari.
Escaped the city after he murdered High King Torig by opening that gate for Ulfric.
Wait, guys, let me get some lighting in here. Wait, did I not pick... Okay, never mind. I thought I picked the torch up, but I guess not.
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torig. He beat the High King in fair
Oh my god, I'm so
combat.
small. Look at me.
Such is our way. Such is the
Don't talk to me or my son ever
ancient
again.
custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Yeah, like, maybe when you said neighbours, you mean, like, there's someone in the seat next to you. Very thin walls, or you eat very loudly.
I go to Sovngarde.
Rip. This is awkward. That silence is so awkward. I know, I'm also impressed. Okay. You're a bit late with your heckling. He's literally been dead for like 10 seconds. Are you guys gonna get on with your life now?
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I
Not right now.
Yeah, I know. Come on, it's over. He's dead.
We should have drawn it out some more.
Okay.
He deserved a slower death.
Fine, I guess I'll just go join the Legion. I was like, sure one of them will give me a quest. Nope. I just want to look at a dead body. Who am I to judge them? Hi, I'm here to join the Legion.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
Oh my god, what is General Tullius wearing? What's happened to his hair?
What my scouts report
Look at those
says.
legs.
Every day
Hello.
Are my men now giving... Do you have some reason to be here?
Yeah, I'm
citizen?
gonna join.
Fine. Why don't you... I suspect we might have you. It's
Okay,
not
thank you.
a cause.
The Emperor deals with this.
I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings.
I don't
about
know
anyone.
why.
A warrior knows. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little
There is a
test
quest to get the
for you.
Headsman as a follower.
Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining.
Sure, I can
Is
do
that
it.
Confidence or bravado? We'll soon. I'm sending you to.
Yeah, I
clear
thought
out-
you might do that.
If you die, then I'll have no further. The ancients built many of the fortresses. Sadly, most have
Let me
fallen
know if you guys want me
disrepair.
to actually listen to the
And
dialogue.
nearly
I've
all
listened to this game so
Lord
much that I
Rodskite
just skip
were
it
the
all.
few that We're going to install a garrison there.
Okay.
But first,
You
going
want me
clean
to
the-
clear out an
Oh,
entire
not so confident. Yes,
bandit
this is
garrison.
A test. I don't think your regular militia. Good. That's what I want to call it. Whatever you
Okay,
like,
cool.
General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Artillery F. So now we have to clear out Fort. Why is that so hard to say? Clear Fort Hragstad. Where's my little thing? Clear Fort Hragstad. I don't know if that's spelled right. What? It's just vibe. Really dark though. I might get like a room. Not that I need to sleep or anything, but Hello.
New in town, right? If you need a place to sleep, head over to the
I was
Lincoln
literally just
Steamer.
saying that.
We keep a fine inn.
Who's in charge?
Elisif the Fair. Poor woman. Down.
Uh-oh.
Reminds me, I have a delivery to make.
I didn't know
for
that he had a
Stuart
quest.
Falk Firebeard. He ordered a special bottle
Okay,
of Strassman
I guess we're not going to
coffee.
Fort
Saved me a lot of
Haragstad.
trouble. Here. Take it to the Blue Palace.
I guess we're delivering mead. I'm going to have to update this a lot. Maybe I just... Warlock, you're going to be here for much longer? Or shall I keep updating on the stream? Deliver mead. Hey.
Take my advice. Never gamble. Damn Ernskar has me in debt up to the eyes. Too many drinking
Yeah,
games.
Stormcloak
too
just want
many
you to kill
bets,
through.
And I'm too old to ever raise the coin on my own.
Oh no, have I got a new quest already?
It's a stubborn oath. I don't know what good it'll do.
Okay. Guys, we're gonna be doing a lot of quests. Talk to Ernskar. I have no idea where Ernskar is. Whoa, he's running. He's running so fast. Oh wait, that's a different guy. No, it is him. He's just talking really loud. Maybe he's in here. Maybe he's in the inn. So dark. My character's just like, I swear I was meant to be doing something. But first.
Come on in.
Who are you?
What do you need?
I don't know who that is. No, that's who I just talked to.
Always more to be done.
Aranir.
Something?
What have you got for sale?
Look.
Oh. Those are really expensive. What the hell? Oh, you've got some summoning books. Oh dear, that doesn't sound very useful. Call Direwolf. That does sound useful. Call Spriggan. That sounds really useful. What's a water atronach? Let's get Call Spriggan. That's pretty cool. And can we sell you anything? I don't think I'm going to be casting Fame Cloak. That's very expensive. Okay.
Now I'm done talking anyway.
I need Ernskar. This person's just called Breton.
Getting on the first boat out of this accursed province.
Oh.
I don't know about you, but I've got to get as far away from Skyrim as possible.
Why?
It was a cabin somewhere on the north bank of the White, near Riverwood. A kind old lady was living there. She let me stay the night, but told me not to go into the cellar. Naturally, I got cured. There was all sorts of oddities in there. I think she was a witch or a necrom. In any case, I got out of that cellar and never stopped running.
Oh my god. That's on the other side of Skyrim.
I considered going to a face sculptor, but you can try her if you want. She lives in some hole in the ground.
Wait,
over in Markarth.
now I've got... Talk to the... In Markarth? The face sculptor in Vanilla is in
Safe journey.
Riften. Go on map. Yeah, you're... Whoa. Okay, I guess we're finding the face sculptor. But not the face sculptor. Vanilla. Find face sculptor. Bloody hell. I'm not going to talk to anyone else. This is cursed. I'm just going to get a room. Actually, no. Maybe I'll just get a carriage to Markarth, and it'll probably be daytime by the time I get there. So, this is a mod. Because the face... Sorry about your dad. I've got to find a face sculptor. No, you're gonna...
New. I'm new too. I think we could be friends.
You know what? I know that he's going to give me a quest. And I like to be surprised, like I was with generic Breton, who gave me 2 quests. Right, let's get the carriage to Markarth. We will go find this face sculptor. Oh, we need to learn a new spell. Items... Or Spriggan. We'll put that on 3. Do we even have enough magic for this, actually? We do. This is our friend. This, because she is self-medicating her ADHD with magical weed.
carriages to all the cities in Skyrim. Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Markov, please.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Oh no, I'm stuck. I don't think my...
Ever been to Markov?
Is it okay if my Sprigham rides the carriage?
Built by the dwarves. Don't believe a word of it.
Oh, they had to walk. That's mean. Oh, fancy new loading screen art. Okay. Oh, we're in third person. I didn't mean to do that. Let's go find this face sculptor. I don't know what... This doesn't have any charge in it anymore, so... Ray is snoring, guys. Whee! Oh my gosh, chat went so quiet. Are you guys okay? Are you scared of the face sculptor? Me too, actually. She doesn't live... She lives out in the middle of nowhere, and her name is the face sculptor, so... Ooh, egg. That's fine, egg. I was, like, just worried that it'd, like, broken. Whenever something different happens, I'm like, I broke something. Oh, exciting! Your drawings that you showed in Discord the other day are really good. Oh, I hope there's no Forsworn around here. I can't take a Forsworn right now. Maybe my Sprigham can. Maybe we should put that first perk point in Conjuration, actually. Now that we... I don't like this new menu. Now that we actually have a spell. I hear horse. Oh no, it's a goat. I thought there was a horse. Look at the foxy. You guys remember that rumor that, like, if you follow foxes, it leads you to treasures? Why are these guys dead? We have a bee. Oh, maybe they're allergic to bees. Maybe they were allergic to bees and that's why they died. I don't know why the other one died. Like, out of sympathy, maybe. You ever, like, have a friend die to a bee and then you just, like... Well, it feels rude for me to not also die. You guys never think that it's rude for you to not die. What is attacking? Oh, it's a skeever. I'm so scared, because I'm like, I just... Oh, this is an orc stronghold. I need to kill this rat. Thank you. Wait, why does it sound like there's another giant around? There is. Hello?
Halt, Outlander. By
Guys,
the code of Malachite,
please don't be aggressive.
the orcs. Your kind are unwelcome. This is our strong.
I have played Fallout.
Here we are free to live as Malakath.
I don't like sci-fi settings as much.
Bloodkin, so stay out. We only. We've heard
Oh,
whispers
guys.
of an enchanted pair of gauntlets, hidden and
Guys.
protected by danger. They are called the Forge Master's fingers. Bring them to our chief, and he will. We will see.
Please hope they're nearby. Are these nearby? Where's the miscellaneous stuff? Oh, Q. Go on a map. Well, that's not that far. You can do that. Find Forge Master's fingers. I guess this is a friendly guy. You friendly? Damn those thighs. Right, I guess we're doing this now. We were so close to the face sculpture as well. Oh well. If we get the Forge Master's fingers, we have to bring it back here anyway. And if we don't get another quest in the meantime, that will go back to being the face sculptor quest. When a game came out on YouTube, I watched a playthrough of this that lasted a super long time. Basically, it was just this challenge to play through, really. If Stable Lev gets finished quest, let's all find out. feel like that perfectly sums up YouTube. It's like you think you had an idea, and I'm like, oh, this is a cool idea. And someone else had it before you. Which, I think that's a lesson that people need to learn sometimes. Like, just because someone else posts a video like yours doesn't mean that you shouldn't post yours as well. Because I was working on my Pokopia region locked, and about a day before I was ready to release, someone released a similar challenge. I haven't watched the video, specifically because I didn't want to like feel like influenced by them or feel like I'm stealing any of their ideas. Theirs did really well. Their video did though. And I remember at the time being like, wow, maybe I just don't upload it then. I did it anyway, because I was like, I worked so hard on it by that point. Videos, ideas, no successful. Yeah. I think it's a huge thing to overcome, is sometimes you just have to post. And maybe people... I feel like something's eating something. There a meme on Twitter about that, how the creator is like, someone's doing it better than me, I shouldn't post. Yeah, shit 2K. Yeah, exactly. And I think sometimes it's also hard when like someone posts it before you whilst you're working on it, and then that one takes off really well, and you're like, well, if I'd done it sooner, would mine have turned out really well instead? But then, yeah, that's the reason I haven't watched the videos, because I don't want to take any of their ideas and make it seem like I'm copying them, which is like silly, because I think I would literally like, every time I press shift, it brings up Steam Overlay. Okay, guys, I can't take this on. Okay, you guys are really dangerous, so I'm just gonna go around. Oh no. 2 for healing. I'm just gonna go around this place. Anything you see in gaming over the years where super similar ideas for titles are nearly the exact same. Yeah, exactly. I think it sort of makes sense in that saying, like, assuming that the games take a similar length to develop. That, like, maybe it was a good idea at the time. It was, like, trending at the time they came up with the idea. So then, a certain amount of time later, all of these ideas spawn. Yeah, there are a lot of games. Yeah, Kisso, exactly. Oh!
I don't know where you're going, but
oh, he has an amulet Mara.
It isn't safe.
Oh my god. He's gonna give me a quest.
We tunneled into an old Nordic crypt. The whole place is crawling with Draugr. We're not mining
thought we
up
were gonna
any
make
more
it.
with those undead around, so I wouldn't go down there if I were you.
You're joking, right?
Those bone walkers will tear you limb.
Probably.
If you want to get yourself killed, go ahead.
Clear Soul Jun's sinkhole.
Frick Stormcloak, the rightful High King.
Who are you talking to? Why am I suddenly walking? Am I overcumbered? Okay, I somehow hit the button to walk and I don't know what it is. Caps? Yeah, caps. This quest changes just constantly. Oh wait, we want my Spriggan because you did lots of damage. Oregon too. No. Oh, don't hit me. You hit the Spriggan instead. Oh my god, there's loads of them. What the hell is a Draugr chill? That's not a vanilla thing, I don't think. Stop getting your bees in my eyes. You're meant to be my friend. Oh, he's running away. Excuse me. Can you go down this corridor, please? Oh my god. Fine, I'll do it. Why are you attacking it now? And now you're invisible. You're not doing a very good job at it. There's an archer then. No. I wish my bee lady would come up here. Ooh. Drawn a bit's last dance. Nice. We got light armor. We're not wearing light armor. Moonstone ore. Okay. Ooh, potion. Hell yeah. Then it goes... Oh, I thought this was the way, but I guess it's the other way. Oh yeah, Zero, you got a paragon. It's a nice catch. Bread. Mead. I was meant to deliver some mead. It feels like a different life. Oh, you guys weren't kidding about the hole, huh? Oh. No. Okay, thank God. I don't know where they are. I'm just gonna run around. Hope the bee lady does something. Bees. Where's the other guy gone? Oh, you're an archer, okay. Okay, okay. Whoa! Guys, never, like, take your eyes off the goal. What just attacked me? I can't see anything but bees. Did you kill it? Did you kill it? Oh, thanks. It was a Draugr vandal. God, I hate these vandals. Graffitiing the tombs. I don't know where all the bodies have gone. Your bees are so loud. Why did I pick Bee Lady as my summon? Like, I know they're powerful, but they're so loud. Oh, thank God she's dead. This is like a trap room. Bee Lady. Why does it take so long to charge? Bee Lady, go do the trap. Okay. Fine, I'll pull the lever. Oh, is there a puzzle? Is there a puzzle? Oh, there's another lever here. No? Another lever here? Oh, hell yeah. What drawing did you finish? If you want to share, of course. I don't know where those traps came from. All I know is that it hurt. Go on. Bees. Oh my God, again? Guys, I thought it was a one-off. That's a pressure pad. I thought it was a one-off for opening the door. Okay, we go around it this time. Oh, you're dead. Oh, she's so good. Other person's overseas. Redeemed, look out the window. Okay, guys, you gotta stop for look out the window because my blinds... Actually, this is a perfect chance for me to go get a drink real quick. So... Be right back. And I'll get a drink and I'll be back in like a minute. And I will look out the window whilst I'm gone. I just realised I left you guys with the bee sound. I'm sorry about that. Wait, Warlock's made a new command. What does it do? I said, Warlock, go make yourself some commands because I don't understand how they work. Bee sound, best sound. Okay, so Asu's like down with the bees, which makes sense. I gotta say, love a bee, and less so the sound in my ear all the time. Yeah, I don't know why I went under there. So, you know, a sable of thing. I don't know what that means, but I'm so glad for you. Be like bees. A sable of paper. Guys, you're turning into me. Oh, look at this is like a new texture. Look at them. They're all wrapped up in a little cozy blanket. Little cozy dead people. Okay. A sable of community. Oh. Oh, there's two ways. There's two ways. You can hear a bad boy. Ooh, it's got a boss bar. No! No, that hurt. That hurt. Go on, bee lady. Oh, I've got him from behind. I don't got him, I've run out of magicka. No, bee lady, bee lady! Do I have any potions? I do. Oh wait, they go by seconds now. Oh wait, what do you mean bee lady's back up? Bee lady's back. Guys, I should have trusted him, bee lady. She's back. You're so beautiful. Can I scratch my claws on you, like to sharpen them? Right, where did you kill him? He was here. Okay, bye. You guys see the corpse? Oh, it's here. Yeah, I don't know why I looted that, because I'm not going to use it. Oh, first of all, we're basically nearly completed a quest. I say nearly because there is a chance that we accidentally pick up another quest on the way out of here, and we can't turn it in. Wait, so this was the way we were meant to go. What was the other way? There was another way, right? Yeah, here. Oh, this is like a trap. You guys think this is a trap? This looks so trapped. Yeah, it's not trapped. My mom's bought these really nice cookies. And I really want to try one. But I don't like eating on stream. So I'm gonna have it after stream. It's yummy, yummy cookie. I will leave a review in Discord after. A Briar Heart. An Iron Sword of Frenzy. Okay. Yes, I think we're doing it. I think we're completing a quest for once. Yeah, this is the way out. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of us. Look at what we can do with the power of ADHD medication. Where is he? Where's the man? Whoa! It suddenly got really bright. Where's the inside? Minder's house.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Okay.
We're keeping the mine closed.
I did it.
You did? We were waiting for... Now we can get back to work.
Oh my god, guys, we did it! We can go back to the Forge Master's fingers. I can't even spell now. Unless he has a quest for me.
Still be working here. What if there's more Draugr down there?
Oh, I can take this. Nice. Oh, I'm going to take that torch because it got really dark in some of these. Okay, is that all you've got? Everything? Okay, I can't take that. Why do they have a child's outfit? I'm not going to ask too many questions. It is called Miner's House. Do we have to go around? We'll try not to go into that Forsworn camp again because we were definitely not ready for that. You see a mountain in Skyrim, you can climb it. That's the promise. Todd promise. Not like that, you can't. Come on. Come on. There we go. He does. He said it just worked, but, you know, does it? Does it just work? Maybe we can go around this way now. I hope we don't have to go up there to get to this cave. That's going to be full of Forsworn as well. Oh, for God's sake, I forget that every time I tab out, if I press shift again, it will take me to Steam Overlay. It's like, oh, you pressed tab. Now you meant to press shift. I need to rebind that. Come on, I don't want to go around. Come on. Oh, there we go. No, no. Too soon? Too soon? Come on, space, space, space. Space bar. Come on. There we go. We did it. You are an evil wolf. I'm going to burn you alive. Oh my god, horrifying. I shouldn't talk about horrifying that is. Like, I guess it's like, well, we're just casting flames, but like, we're actually just burning people alive. Oh, you look like Forsworn Camp again. What is that? Hi, Bagel. It's going good. We actually managed to complete a singular quest. What is this? What are you? Charge Fire Imp. I guess my fire spells aren't going to be very good. Huh. Oh my god, we leveled up. Oh no, we got an ad. Okay, whilst we're having an ad, I'm going to put some points into things. I'm just going to put them all into Conjuration right now. Maybe some into Magicka. And see what perks we can take. Dark Oath. Summoned creatures last longer. Bound weapons last longer. Maybe I should go to summon creatures last longer, and that way my little bee lady lasts longer. You last longer now. What an inviting place. Oh my god, look at the little imp butt cheeks. Look at them. That's so weird. Okay. But oh, you're quiet. Why are you quiet? I'm not complaining, I'm just confused. Ah. We're gonna have a problem here. We need a Red Eagle sword to get into this tomb. We don't have Red Eagle sword. Nor do we have the quest to get Red Eagle sword. However, if I need a quest... Oh wait, he might be able to give it me. Yes, there we go. That's good. It's okay, we're good, we're good. Hate this new menu. Okay, so I guess we're finding something else instead first. Find Red Eagle sword. This was not the place we were looking for. Oh, I was talking to Bee Lady, but she's just gone. She's gone. She lasts longer, but not that long. Oh no, no one caught the Burmy. Oh, little baby. Right. That direction. Oh, awoo. It looks like it's like outside, which would make it be very convenient. Oh, it teleported. Oh, the wolves. There's a lot happening right now. Why are the wolves like so spread? I guess that's a good hunting tactic. That's why they're so spread out. Right, Bee Lady, go take care of them. When in doubt, bees. Okay, so now it's over. I think it is outside though. This is the thing. I wonder if we can cheat it by like going up and around this way. You think? Aha. Perhaps. Yes, we can. If we can defeat this guy, which I think he's probably a brighter heart. Do you think we can steal his heart? Shh. 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 Nope. Yeah, probably. Ugh. Why does sneaking take stamina in this mod pack? It's evil. Right, Bee Lady versus... Oh, come on. You can go round. What are you doing? I mean, seriously. I was actually thinking about making like a quotes and clips channel in Discord. I don't want to make a separate channel for clips and quotes. And I need to eventually make clips, right? If I am ever gonna become like a proper streamer girl. That's what all the advice says. Okay, come on. Come on. Uh-oh. Stream... No, not Stream Lady. Bee Lady is dead. Bee Lady is dead. Is a quote extension? Ooh, tell me about it. I guess you are telling me about it. Oh, that's so cool. Post some, yeah, that's what they say. Like that's like the advice is post some shorts. But I just, oh, please don't go up there again. Can I push you off? I summoned you down here. Why are you stuck? All right, watch me open this. Yeah, I don't really know what I would clip from my videos. That's the problem. Oh. Okay, we're fine. Now maybe Beely. Ah! Where's the stairs? Guys, where's the stairs? Okay, they're up here. They're up here. Right, I need to stay out of the arrow fire as well. I don't want to face the Forsworn. I would like to take another magic potion. And heal. And just chill out. Whoa! Guys, there's a lot of them. They were just standing there. They were like, hi. No, I'm not ready to die today. Oh, she costs so much magicka. Right, I need to make sure I cast her somewhere where she can actually attack. And hopefully attack the man that I actually... How are you hitting me? How are you hitting me? I thought I had a... Why is there a water atronach? Yeah, I probably would. I need to get out of here. Where are they shooting me from? Because they managed to shoot me through the tower. Oh, pfft, I don't know where I am. Where am I, huh? I'm gone. There's no one here. Nobody here. Watch me. Watch me hide from you. Oh. Whoa, did he summon a bee lady too? Did he, like, steal my move? Bee lady, of course you're trapped. That's my fault. Bee lady, I can't get closer to summon you. Wait, I have a bow. Maybe I can take that bow guy out. Wait, why does it sound like there's someone near me? Okay, I don't think they can come from that direction. Oh. Oh, that's a guy we need to kill. Stop moving. Stop moving so I can shoot you. Oh, why does drawing a bow take stamina? I mean, I get logically why it does. But also, why? I'm a tired little cat. Oh my god, I did like no damage. Okay. You need to get bee lady over here. Okay. And then I'm gonna favorite my bow. Oh, I do no damage. Probably because I have like no stamina when I'm... Oh, they killed bee lady again. Let's hope none of them know how to heal. Oh yeah, sneaking also takes stamina. Ooh, if he stays there, I can just shoot him. Watch someone come up to my side and kill me now. Guys, we did it. We figured out how to win. I've only got 5 other arrows left. Why does everyone want to skin me? That's not normal. Okay, now what? You think I can get up in flames? Ooh, have I got soul gems to recharge my staff? Charge. I do. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, now I just need to go get the sword from him. Will this become a stealth archer build? Probably not. Quick, quick. Go, 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 go. Okay, we did it. I did transform. Could try one more thing, hope this works. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. Guys, I don't need to fight you anymore. I've already got what I wanted. Remind me to loot more arrows, in case that happens again. Oh, no! No! Don't... Why are you fighting Bagel? It's not very effective though, so... I love how you're like, I'm going to fight Bagel. That's who I'm going to choose out of this chat. Right. How powerful do you think Red Eagle's going to be? Oh, in a fist fight. Oh yeah, yeah, I remember now. True, true, true. There's a chance that Red Eagle's too powerful for me. Oh my god, you've got like... You don't say you have reinforcements as well. You do. You do have reinforcements. Frail skeleton Thor. You're not that frail. My god, the bee lady's already dead. This bee lady's already dead. Is that Red Eagle? Oh. It doesn't have much health. Oh, we might be okay. We might be okay, guys. We're okay. We're okay, we're okay. Bagel attacked Bagel? Bagel used Brave Bird on Bagel. Guys, we're doing great. Red Eagle's Greatsword. Did we finish the quest? We did. That means we can go back to getting the Forge Master's Fingers. Look at this company, like... Wait, this is a Forge Master's Fingers in here, right? Return the Forge Master's Fingers. Do you think Warlock's rigged it so that you can't hit anyone? These are better than mine, I think. They're steel, so they probably are. Oh, the Forge Master's Fingers are really good, but unfortunately, we have to take them back. That is the rule. The rule of the challenge. Unless... we can wear them until then, right? Unless we find another quest on the way. Imagine that they're like, go get us a like sacred relic, and I come back wearing it. That guy looks really sad. That little stone guy looks really sad. You should take the Red Eagle sword as well. That's probably better than our claws. What does it do? Fire damage per second. Sure. We are carrying a lot. We should sell stuff. Yeah, I know you can fight the Pokemon. Is it in chat or do you have to do it via the extension, like down below? Yeah, I don't speak the command language. Nightbot is capable of great things, but I do not know how to make it do the great things. They have like a unique texture in this mod pack, which is cute. I think in vanilla they're just iron gauntlets. Like enchanted iron gauntlets. And their enchantment isn't this good. Mag cargo. No, that's the evil massive Forsworn camp. They're going around. We are going around. We'll go over there. Guys, do you remember when I caught that Clodsire yesterday? I'm still thinking about it. I'm so happy. What's this little tower? Skull emoji. Sometimes I'm like, I don't have brain rot, and then I see a skull and I think skull emoji. Where does this go? Okay, well, it's not part of our quest. As much as ADHD as it would be to go in there, we do have a challenge. That's more Forsworn. Oh, there's a wolfie. Can this Spriggan, like, get the wolves on side? Because, like, obviously normal Spriggans can do that. Not that you're not normal. Vampire's Thrall. Death Hound. Okay, we're going. We are going. I don't want to fight vampires right now. Just want to return some gloves. Oh, hell yeah, you got a mad cargo. Enough nightbot tinkering today. Yes, you can, you do know, you can rest and work on your projects as well. You don't have to. Warlock is a very busy warlock at the moment. Ooh, what's this? I don't know what this is. It's not Hold Holden, is it? Perhaps? Yeah, it is. Just retextured. It was warlocked in. Well, like, you have to remember that for later. That was a good one. Yeah, we need to get across the river. And then we can give the Forge Master's fingers. Skyrim, but the Dragonborn has ADHD. Sorry if this joke is inappropriate, but it's got me thinking, Fusro Dar, what is that over there? When I was thinking of, like, names for the Dragonborn, I thought of Dragonboard. I like Concerta, I think that's cute. Ooh. Oh, that was mean. Oh, it keeps its place. Thank you. I'm gonna be overcumbered in a minute. Hopefully once we give the Forge Master's fingers to the orcs, we should be allowed to go in and trade with them. So, if we even get there, without being sprung upon by another quest. Ah, mud crabs, horrible creatures. And there's a slaughterfish. Just get out of the water. Nothing good happens in this water. Looking bored. Guy's on a horse. He's allowed to be on a horse. Find a way to get a few hundred Pokemon moves into a single command without it dying. That's impressive. Okay, we're not investigating. We've got a quest. The thing is, because of the way this mod pack works, I'm not really incentivized to, like, obviously, if I was in, like, vanilla Skyrim, I'd be casting this Conjuration spell anytime we were in battle to get XP. Because of how it works, I don't really need to do that. I'm sure how I feel about the whole, like, leveling up with points and skills. I'm sure I'm a big fan of that. I don't mind the experience from doing quests, but I don't like that you can't level up your skills by using them. Jump, jump, jump. Oh, it's the big ogre again. You don't play on no Pokemon at all. Slowly we will indoctrinate Warlock into the Pokemon realm. Okay, hi, I got your gloves. I'm wearing them. I hope that's okay. Hi.
I don't believe it. You found the Forge Master's.
I'm gonna use this to take a little
You
joke.
impressed me, Outlander. No one else has returned from this task before.
That's probably because you have to get Red Eagle's sword to get in there.
Bloodkin to the orcs. Let it be known among the strongholds that you are family now.
Thank you.
Feel free to trade with our smiths for orc weapons and armor. Train. Welcome to our stronghold.
Yeah, I need to. Are you naked? Oh.
I serve my chief
That
and
was
my
a
brothers
woman.
by working in the mines.
I am Borgul's favorite wife.
No, I need to sell things.
I used to wander the corners of Skyrim like you. I do. There's a freedom the roads give you, but I have a place here, and I wouldn't want to dishonor my clan by leaving.
No, come with me. Puss,
I
puss.
couldn't. It would dishonor the place the chief has made for me.
Oh, please?
Yes, but I am honor-bound to stay here. Well, for that much, I don't think
I wasn't gonna brawl him.
Scowl on me.
Guys, I've got a follower now. That's really useful.
My act. Me? I'm Borguk's brother. By then, Borguk had already become chief, and he welcomed me home. I did. I was known as Gorbish Gordushnik.
So,
many orcs
I was going to join the Legion. Funny story. But then someone asked me to deliver meat for them.
And we welcome a chance to see.
And then someone else asked me to get into debt, get out of debt for them.
You have my steed.
And then someone told me to find a face sculptor, which is what we're doing now. I would like to sell things.
If you wish to trade, wait for the sun to rise.
I want to wait. Okay. We are going back to the face sculptor now. Find the face sculptor. Although I am going to read this note. I don't know if this has a quest, but I've not seen this before. My son, you have honored me more than you can know. It was always your mother's wish to lie in peace amongst our clan's greatest warriors. It shames me to admit that I am too old and frail to make the journey. How I long to be there when you scatter her ashes. Though Kalbad's tomb is a holy place, make sure you do not linger there, for his spirit spares no love for the living. By the time you read this, I will be gone, but do not grieve, my son, for it is not the will of Malakath that old age take me. So it did update my map, but it didn't give me a quest. Yeah, Eddie, we've got 2 quests done so far. Is there anyone left outside to sell to? No, just some goats that are not in their pen. Can I take stuff? Ooh. Let's go find this fake sculptor then. You're attacking Nightbot? Turned against Nightbot. So you're over here somewhere. Interesting. This just looks like a mountain. Oh, I'm sculpting many faces out here. Wait, is my guy coming? Is that guy coming? You know the guy that I said follow me? Warbash. You can attack me, but I've got fire, look. And I've got Bee Lady. Okay, this is ominous. This is ominous. Hello? That's a dead person. Hello?
Yours is quite pretty. You should cherish it. A mortal has but one, although she wears many.
No, not Solar Beam.
Brave or bare, pale or plain, little is said, but in time all is written, in forests of grey or in barren canyons of earth. And when the night draws its curtains on twin suns, all
It is, it's a big move. It's not very effective though.
All that was is hollow.
I guess that makes me...
Tell me, my lady, of what do I speak?
Maybe I could be a fire type? Wait, Solar Beam... Grass? Yeah, so that makes me fire. In fact, it's not very effective against me. Or another type that grass is not effective against. But for some reason, I can just think of fire right now. I actually wasn't paying attention.
Distracted by my eyes, I take
I can't even see them.
Windows into the soul, some say. But as I said, I prefer to work with the curtains drawn.
Okay.
I speak of the face. The one the hollow-faced masters of Nohotogra taught me to work. The very one the covens from Glenmoral to Devil Rock
I see.
Of all life in exchange for an ancient power.
See.
Yet, I digress. For what you require first is a name. I am Yetrail, a sculptor. I am returning tomorrow.
Maybe what this Nightbot is telling us is that fighting is not effective, guys. We should just be nice to each other instead.
I spent 40 years in the service of the Hollow Faces, learning the bending of bone and the dance of flesh. I spent another decade studying under the ancient covens of Devil. When I finished my training, it occurred to me that those who ply their trade in this, yet the Moric tongue is no more, and the guilds are as brittle as the undead.
Okay, I have found her,
Isn't
but
it
the quest isn't
obvious?
complete.
How can I be a sculptor of the dead without dead people to sculpt?
You want me to get you some?
I appreciate your willingness to help. Yes, you may be able to assist.
Oh dear.
me. I am not in need of a fresh corpse, but an old one. You see, upon entering Skyrim, my carriage was sacked by a group of bandits. Foremost among them was a male hip bone found to resemble a female's, crafted by a body sculptor. One of my former masters kept
This
it
is
as a
weird.
souvenir, an
If you guys
oddity one
didn't know, this is
destined
modded.
to start a conversation.
And this is weird.
However, as a young apprentice bored with magic, it became the very cat. As my skill improved, I gravitated toward the more difficult arts.
You
It
talk a
all
lot, lady.
began with that single sculpted hip bone.
You want me to get hip
One
bone?
given to, as the bandits unloaded my belongings, something about setting up camp overlooking a sleeping giant. His words only confused
That's
me.
the camp outside
I look
Byron.
forward to
The
having my
giant
items
camp.
returned to me. Some are dear to me for
To be fair, the
Others
mod pack
are
has
vital for
overhauled
resuming
people
my
like
practice.
vanilla characters'
And I
hairs
assure
as well.
you, if you do this for me, you will be handsomely
Yeah, I guess we're going
rewarded.
to investigate the camp. I'm just going to put that because that's a very long quest. They don't by default, but this mod pack might have made them yassified. The camp. I'm really glad that it was yummy. I'm not a big watermelon fan. I was actually talking about watermelons with a friend recently. Okay, I'm assuming you don't sell stuff. Hi Gorbash, this is a woman who talks a lot. I really want to sell stuff. I'm just gonna start dropping them. What is that noise? Ah, Wolfie. Oh, is this a... I think they'll sell things here. I don't even know what this is. It is ambient music. Yeah, but it was like an ambient sound rather than music. It was just going... I don't know what was causing that. Whose house is this? Seviana, I guess. I don't know who that is. Is she in? No, it requires a key. Okay, I don't have a key for it. Gorbash, kill the wolves. I feel like a lot of fruit, so what the hell is that? What is that? I feel like a lot of fruits are a gamble. Like, you could get a good version of the fruit, or you could get a bad version of the fruit. That's rare. I don't know what she was barking at. She's now left the room. She barked at something. You'll never know. What is this? I know this isn't a quest, but I just want to know what it is. Oh, it requires a key anyway. You will harvest some juniper berries. I've just noticed that, like, have you seen the mesh on our hands? Why is there like a big triangle gap? Let's put some gloves back on. Hide that. Okay, it was never there. We can get down here without dying. Yeah, we're okay. Oh. Dark secrets of finding good watermelons. That's your superpower now. Goat. spooky cave. Doduo escaped, no one caught it. Doduo is a bit of a weird Pokemon. It just doesn't give me very, like... I'm never like, oh my gosh, yes, a Doduo. Like, I'm not against Doduo. I can't say that I've ever particularly been excited by one. This looks like I'm going to get stuck. Is this like an... This... Ooh! Yeah, this is like a valley. Okay. It's whelming, yeah, exactly. It's very whelming. How do I get up? Ugh. They all seem two-faced to me. My dog is back. My dog has been returned to me. Stupid mud crabs. Talking about Pokemon, I'm really interested to see what new Pokemon they're adding to Pokopia. Like, we know that there's Poplio, so assumingly all of the Poplio line, all of the Mudkip line, and Corfish, I think, was the other one, maybe? I can't remember what the third one was. I imagine they're all going to be water types for the first one. I'm so excited for Poplio, though. I feel like Pokopia got some like really good Pokemon in the first round. Like, I'm really glad that it has Pix. It has all the evolutions. It has Clodsire. Even though you don't have the game. Okay, I will share the many screenshots of Poplio. Dodrio with the new evolution. What would the new evolution be like? Yeah, I think Poplio gets like... people like didn't like it when it came out, right? Which is insane to me. I think it's one of the best starters. And he has 8 cards. Is that not a lot? I don't know how many cards is a lot for a Pokemon. They release a lot of Pokemon cards, so I feel like it's not a lot. Skorupi in it. It doesn't have Skorupi in it yet. Skorupi's an interesting choice for favorite Pokemon. But you know what you say? Every Pokemon is someone's favorite. The starter is quite small, yeah. Oh, Dead Horsey. I like Oddish. Oddish is good. Oddish is in Pokopia as well. 5 head. I thought you had like something like really creative to come up with, and you were just like, add more heads. Like, what if the heads fused? What if it was like one big head with 3 necks? The illustration rare and the next set has it. Do you actually play the card game, or do you just collect the cards? I don't know whether that's... I feel like in Magic, there's no such thing as people collecting the cards but don't playing the game. But I know with Pokemon, some people just collect the cards. Adisfeel, yes. I love... If you can't tell from my love of Clodsire, I love a good round Pokemon. I really want the like life-size Feel plushie, but it's very expensive. Yeah, it's interesting that like that's the thing for Pokemon, but not for Magic. Dodrio version was inspired by water skippers. How do you mean? Like a Roadrunner, yeah. What if the new evolution was like a lesser-known subspecies of Roadrunner with 5 heads? Oh, wow, Spheel's your favourite, not Combi? Or Vespiquen? I decided that you like, oh, it must be bee because Azu loves bees. I think I would enjoy the game. I love... Water skippers are a bird. I don't think I know what bird you're talking about. They could be more creative with the bee Pokemon. I like Ribombee because... and Cutiefly because they're based on bee flies, which I think is really cute. I think that's a cute little thing. I like it when they base them on like little unique animals. Pond skippers, aren't they? Now I'm just thinking of like the bug. You know, little bugs. They like walk along the, what are they called? Pond skaters, that's it. Lies down low and sort of skirts across the lake. Luxury is pretty good. Yeah, I like luxury. Favorite electric. My favorite electric isn't chosen by me because Yamper exists. And as a Corgi owner, it's mandatory that Yamper is my favorite electric type. I'm sorry, that's just how it is. I feel like I remember Shiny Shinx being a really good shiny. I'm really bad with like remembering what shinies look like. Obviously because I'm not a shiny hunter, and obviously you don't see them very often, but bug type only run of Black 2, do the bug only runs of other games. That would be interesting. I was quite worried that like when we randomized, I was saying you get bug because they peak early, so it's good. But then like later in the game, it's like, oh, suddenly you have, oh, it's Sleeping Giant is in the inn, not the camp. Sorry, I'm doing a good old ADHD myself now. When I first caught Pokemon in Legends Arceus. Excuse me, I'm going. Leave Gorbash alone. This is the one that goes up to Bleak Falls. Hog dog. I don't think if there's other electric types that stand out to me. I'm probably missing one that I really like. I like the Shinx line. Electric types. I like Pachirisu. Rough for a bug only run, but later gens have a lot of cool bug types, so it's easier. Yeah. I need to do an episode of Leaf Green this week at some point. I haven't done one yet. Maybe I'll get one done tomorrow. Am I doing anything tomorrow? Like, other than streaming, because it's stream week. Toxicity. You like Toxicity? I've never been into Toxicity. I'm not a big fan of the humanoid Pokemon. If they like... I don't know, Toxel bothers me because it just looks like a literal baby. Which I get, it's a baby Pokemon, but also it's just like... It's like also literally just a baby. Togedemaru, interesting. Oh my god, we're nearly at Helgen. We've come full circle. We say that, but we've never been to Helgen in this character. The Dene is pretty cute. I liked in the new, like the Legends CA, where they have the little Dedenne guards. I thought that was really cute. Why are they guards? I don't understand. Malamar. Is Malamar electric? I thought Malamar was the little squid thing. Is it not? Am I thinking about something else? Yeah, he's a... Yeah, I remember him because on Pokedoku for so long, every time I saw like water dog, I'd be like, oh, Malamar, because it's a squid. It's not a water type. That's insane to me. It's still insane to me. It's a squid. Focus on Megana, lock you as Think as a starter. Just between 3. Oh, interesting. On Legends Megana. I don't know much about the lore of Megana. Yeah, you still have to do that now with the Switch, I think. You have to take your Switch into handheld mode and turn it up to... No, Inkay is also not a water type, I don't think. Oh, Galvantula is cute. Oh yes, I remember that as well. Stretch, okay. Do you all stretch? I'm stretching. I did a big stretch. If Rhea had done that, I would have said, ooh, big stretch. It was me that did it, so I didn't. Do you think these guys are going to be friendly? She said they were bandits, right? So maybe not. Hydrate as well. Okay, I can do that. That's the wrong drink. I had an empty cup. Oh, are you like the kind of person that finds that really satisfying, Denk? I can't make myself crack. You know, like, I don't think I've ever cracked voluntarily. Like, I've done it sometimes when I, like, moved in the wrong way. Like, I feel like it would be really satisfying if I could, but when I sort of, like, push my knuckles, nothing happens. It's also, like, I can't click my fingers. That's another thing that I can't do. Like, people are always like, oh, just watch this. This is how you do it. And then they watch me do it and nothing happens. Oh yeah, I forgot about Gorbash already. Oh, we're unstoppable now. We have Gorbash and B-Lady. I know I said that out loud. Fjord? Like the horse? I don't know why that's the first thing I thought of and not like the water. Oh, why is he down? Do I need to talk to him? Oh, it just has to be me that's the killing blow. Oh, a whole lot. I couldn't tell you if it was good. I'm gonna go all the way back to her now. Wait. Guys, fast travel exists. When I play Skyrim, I don't usually play a fast travel. We can just fast travel back to her. I forgot that fast travel exists. Seeing as we just did that walk as well, it kind of makes sense. Oh, I'm over. Oh, let's go to Riverwood to sell some stuff first. So. I just got back from playing about fishing. Oh. I want to love that game. It's got such good vibes. Interesting. I just can't stand the actual gameplay. You didn't get curly furry. Oh. I know how it feels. Yeah, exactly, Eddie. I mean, I know Skyrim very well now, but I feel like it's... Oh!
That's something I'm supposed to deliver.
I think I have that set. You know that I've been looking for you, I've got something in your hands only. I think I have that set as my alert for when people buy bits. I know I set as my alert for something. What did I get? I got a letter. Yeah. Oh no. Okay. Speak to Orion. Although I think if we're going into the Riverwood Trader, we're going to get another quest anyway. I really need to sell things.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No advantage. I don't know what you...
Yes, I'll go get your claw.
An ornament.
I don't know why I bothered updating the quest on OBS.
Coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring
Golden claw.
Now, if you're going to get those
No,
things, you should head to Bleak Falls.
Guys, I thought this like urn was Pikachu.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes.
Bye bye, Warlock. Hopefully you can get your stuff done or rest, whichever you're doing.
Our lives can get back to... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
You attacked the Pokemon community. It misses. I can't be bothered to do enchanting on this character. I will keep these though, because I might need them for the museum. Oh, you have no money. Is there anything I want to buy? Baking recipe. Oh, you have loads of spells. None of them I want.
Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
From before the Pokemon community gets you. Oh, too surprised about fishing that had that. Yeah, I think I might have watched my friend try and play that egg game once. I feel like, what?
So much water.
Excuse me?
I'm fine. Where?
Excuse me?
What is this place?
Riverwood?
Riverwood? The wise ones. The Aes Sedai. They were supposed to send
Who?
me to... Never mind. My name is Avienda, of the Tardat Aiel. I am a maiden of the spear. Who are you?
I'm concerned.
I
Because that was her name.
Would you allow me to accompany?
Yes, sure, but I've already got Gorbash.
I am from the Threefold Land.
The Threefold Land.
It is a long way from here. The wise ones are leaders among the Aiel. The
Guys, I
Aes
think
Sedai
this
are
woman is
one power. They are very powerful, even though they are wetlanders.
Wetlanders?
Yes, like you.
I guess I am wet right now because it's raining.
The Aiel. The wise ones say that the Karakan is to be found here. I think they made a mistake. I am in your debt.
Okay. I guess we've got another follower now. I don't know why I said that as my quest. I know where I'm going. Oh, she's bloody yapping again. Is the spear and my spear sisters. Okay. I don't think they have spears in Skyrim unless the mod pack adds them. Let's see what she does in combat. Ooh, that's like, is that a spear or is that a sword? Stand still. Oh wait. Okay, it is a spear, but she swings it like a sword. Interesting. Another good atmospheric rain. Less so when I'm in it. These are some really good thunder noises as well. You guys ever go to those like ambience tracks that like you can add like different things to it, like rain and thunder and like a campfire and stuff? I am a maiden of the spear. She really likes the spear. Ow. Be careful with that fire. Yeah. No. She's like, stop setting fire to me. It's so rude. On your knees.
Yes.
Good. Let's get moving.
I'm not gonna say anything. It's so dark in here. I did pick that torch up. Okay, there we go. Welcome back, Lydia. She is the new Lydia. Except she talks nonsense. Which is, you know, not that far off Lydia. I think I read that this mod pack adds like a new Lydia. Like Lydia's like Wait, did you send Gorbash home? Oh no, okay, good. Like it revoices Lydia and adds like a bunch of quests for her. Which is kind of intriguing. I feel like it would feel wrong though. Like when she's not saying she's sworn to carry my burdens. I don't need this torch anymore. I don't need you anymore. Hi Felix, thank you for following. Hope you're having a fun time. She's no longer my sword and shield, no. It's okay, I've got... Okay, run a bit faster. Yeah, I'm good, Felix, how are you? Whoa! He just, like, destroyed Bee-Lady. Oh, wait, no, she went invisible. Okay, never mind. That was quite a weird reaction to getting hit. She's just like, oh, I'm invisible now. Beant. That's what I thought. But now I have you two to protect me and the bee lady. So honestly, I'm feeling pretty confident. Then that's what I said against the Banekin that time. Oh, creaky chair. I don't know if you can hear that.
So we're just supposed to sit here when Arbet comes off that golden dog?
No, who's making cold? I mean casting frost, not making cold. Oh, I leveled up. See, once again it's confusing because I have an alert that's the Skyrim level up noise. I might put some into destruction this time. And let's see what perk is. Okay. Having a nice evening playing a game, watching a stream. I think I started 2 or 3 times Skyrim and never finished it. That's sort of... I don't really think you finished Skyrim. Like, technically you can complete the main quest, and technically you could complete like every quest on the game. I don't think anyone usually gets there in one playthrough. Like, they might do the main quest, but by the time... Either back in the day when your save used to get corrupted, or... You know, like, by the time you get some of the quests done, you either are, like, sort of in character and don't think the other ones fit, or you're just sort of like, I want to try something new by now. I am looking for a fight. Guess I don't do anything in combat, I just stand here. Oh, that was... water breathing. That's actually really useful. Right, I hope this mod pack hasn't changed this puzzle. I have done this dungeon way too many times. What do disturbances with the level of noise? Yeah. No wonder the Dragonborn's overstimulated all the time. It's got bee noises following it around. Okay, I think we're good. It's so cobwebby in this mod pack. Not like, I mean, I feel like you'd have to like just survive the stuff that it goes through. I say they go through. Like, they do a lot. Like, you'd want to, they do, like, technically all the events happen, like all the like guilds and stuff. I don't know if technically it's meant to be the same person. I like to imagine it is, canonically. And the Dragonborn's just doing everything. Ooh, chitin armor. Who? They're dead. This woman is really something. She really is something. See, I've done this dungeon so many times. I know it alarmingly well. We met Nurse Spicy. I was diagnosed 1 week ago with ADHD, so that's something, but also explains a lot about me. Yeah, how are you feeling about it? Because I'm ADHD too. I was diagnosed with autism first, and then ADHD. And I feel like a lot of people, for God's sake, Gorbash, I know it was you. A lot of people are like, especially neurotypical people, when you tell them you've got diagnosed, they're like, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But I feel like it's actually not a nice thing so much as it just like explains so much. Like things that you thought like, oh, there's something wrong with me. Everybody else like knows what to do and I don't know what to do. Why can't I do things like a normal person? It's nice to have like a reason and be able to like understand yourself. And also find other people who understand experiences that you have had that maybe other people around you don't. When I finally got diagnosed with ADHD, my friend sent me a congratulations on your diagnosis card. Yeah, exactly. Zero. It's like, it's not quite like this, but also if you've ever had like chronic symptoms or something and you don't know what's wrong, and you get a blood test, and then it comes back with no results, like they're all positive results, everything's fine. You tell someone that and they're like, oh good, that's really good, and I'm like, is it though? Because if something had been wrong, at least I would have known what was wrong and fix it. I don't think those are necessarily the same thing, but it did remind me of it. Nice to know more about your neurochemistry. On the other hand, I'm happy that something explains about my life and how I interact and feel. On the other hand, I just want to run into a forest out of shame. Okay. Do you have a lot of neurodivergent friends? Or, like, do you know many neurodivergent people? ADHD is sus. I don't even know how to respond to that, to be honest. I guess it is. You do? Okay. How have they reacted to the... like, if you've told them? I find that neurodivergent people can sniff out other neurodivergent people before they get a diagnosis. Kind of a thing. There's a general perception that autistic people are all like the more low-functioning side of it. I don't know technical terms, so I'm sorry if that's bad. No, don't worry. And so how people perceive it is good. Yeah, exactly. I'm part of a... not part of. I've sometimes been to some events of a group that's like aimed at like autistic adults without like co-occurring like intellectual disabilities, because that's like something that they can't. First of all, obviously there's a lot of overlap with some like autism and some intellectual disabilities or like developmental disabilities. And I think that it's very much like people, when they think about autism, they think about those other disabilities instead. And I feel like I'm yapping so much. And then like, this charity was like, we don't have the support to focus on that, and we think that these are like two very different experiences. I'm dying. I don't even remember what I was saying at the start of this conversation. Bad attack, okay. I will catch up on chat. I think for me, I found when I got diagnosed, it was really relieving to know I'm not lazy and pathetic. Also kind of stopped realizing I wasn't lazy and pathetic, my brain is just working against me and stuff is harder. Yeah, that does make sense. Old friend was autistic for a decade before he realized. Some of them told me that they feel like I'm neurospicy. Some of them said I thought I know already that I am. Yeah, I think it's like it's a different experience for everyone, isn't it? I will pause briefly so other people can come back from the ads. And I will fight this evil monster instead. I don't have enough magicka. Typical. Yeah, I think it's a different experience for everyone. I feel like one of the things that I felt when I got diagnosed was that I was frustrated that I hadn't found out earlier. Because I feel like if I'd known earlier in life, like a lot of like bad things that happened to me, like bad experiences that I had, maybe wouldn't have happened because I would have like understood, like, I don't know how to say it so much as like what's wrong with me, because it's not necessarily wrong with me, but how I operate, and it might have been avoided the things that happened if I'd known that already. Your current crush has ADHD. Guys, why is this locked? Okay. Oh, yay, Bagel got Joltic. I also think that I think there is some research towards it that people are like sort of looking into how there's like a difference between ADHD, autism, and ADHD. Like ADHD being a separate thing. And I think that makes sense because at least to me it feels like I have like two competing sides of me in my head. Like the autistic side and the ADHD side. And I think there's definitely going to be some research done that finds that there's like it's like a separate neurotype almost. So I feel like there's ADHD things I relate to and autistic things I relate to. But then there are things that like just autistic people or just ADHD people don't relate to with me because they don't have like those two things interacting. Like I love routine, but I also hate routine. I feel like I wouldn't have been in burnout and wouldn't have lost. Yeah, exactly. Whoa. I actually did get diagnosed when I was pretty young. Despite that, I also felt like I got everything wrong over the years. Just come down to experience it. Yeah, definitely. I think also the knowledge and understanding of autism and ADHD is much better these days. Like if you were diagnosed as a child these days, I think it would have more an impact, a positive impact on how you're raised than it would have before. A routine is something that do gets messed up, I freaked out, but I also can't keep a routine for the life of me. Outside of a few things, and also hate doing the same thing. Exactly. Dank, I'm exactly the same. Like, I need to know when everything is happening. And if that changes, then that's it. My day is broken. But for my own stuff, like what I want to do each day, it's like a vibes thing, I think. Like, especially, I have like very fluctuating energy levels.
Hey.
What? Why do you have horns? I have very fluctuating energy levels, so it's hard to plan a week because I might wake up, say, on the Wednesday and just feel like I have no energy, and I can't do what I'd usually do. And that's like I think I talked about it a little bit in the video about why traditional jobs don't work for me because, you know, I can't just call up one morning that I'm saying, oh, I don't want to work today. Like if it was a one-off thing.
Gotta admit, that's impressive.
Thank you. If it was a one-off thing, then obviously, but if I was doing it constantly, that wouldn't obviously fit with a job. When I was first diagnosed and told people at school, and some dumb kid started going around saying, my dad is a doctor and he told me it was autism, like clinically insane. Kids look at me so cruel. I said that when I was a kid I had autism, but it was quickly diminished by my parents for years, saying that I'm a healthy kid. Burn out at the end of university goes broke. Yeah, the amount of people, myself included, that on neurodivergent who get massive burnout from education. And I keep trying it over and over again. 20 years ago, so yeah, exactly. Hi, Delta. It's okay. Ancient tome. I don't know what that is. It's okay, you're not late. We are just yapping. Never went to uni. Never got a formal diagnosis. Yeah, I think it also depends where you live. Like, I think it depends where you live, obviously, because some countries just have ridiculous waiting lists for the diagnosis. And also, I think it depends whether you need it for like a not necessarily legal reason, but like when I was at university, having the diagnosis allowed me to have like special like extra time and exams and stuff. So having the diagnosis was like formally was important. Whereas sometimes like people they don't have something like that, so as long as they know, that's okay. I went to uni and I was passionate. It was from a domain that I'm still passionate about, like one of my hopes. Yeah, I mean, that is absolutely the case of, and I think I had like a specialist mentor who specialized in autism and ADHD, and my degree that I'm currently doing, and every degree that I've done, except for medicine, we won't go there, life story, has been about like a hyperfixation. This one's about, I'm currently studying, thank you for that. I'm currently studying zoology, technically. And animals have always been like a huge thing to me. And I found the real thing that I struggled with and what made me like pause the study this year was there was like a coursework that I felt like there was like so much we had to put into it, but none of it felt like it was like, it all felt like it was jumping through hoops rather than actually learning anything about the like not the hobby, the subject. And that really like bothered me because I came here to learn. I didn't come here to like do abstract things that you just want me to do to get a grade. And for some reason that was just like, I was really stubborn. I was like, I don't want to do this. I'd much rather just learn. And I don't know. I'm obviously trying to decide whether I can make this like a full-time thing, the streaming and the YouTube. So if I can, I probably won't go back to university because I couldn't do both. If I don't, then I would have student finance to support me. I'd be a bit better off in that way, and I'd be getting something so-called like achievement. I'm yapping so much, I'm so sorry. My parents reacted in the right way when they found out diagnosis. My parents just asked if... I think it's a learned thing as well. Like people, especially in like older generations, when they think of autism, they think of like very like severe autism, like non-verbal, like struggles, like has like intellectual disabilities as well. So when someone says their child has autism to them, they're like, oh no, they can talk, they get good grades, so they can't. And so I think it's a defensive thing, like they want to protect their child. They're like, oh, don't say like nasty things about my child. Whereas I think now there's more understanding that autism is a spectrum. It's not all like that. Autistic people are just like other people, just operating a different way. I didn't get to finish my major paper because of that. I frustrated myself in the past 2 years. It only happened after I finished the paper and presentation, but here I am, I guess. Yeah, education is... I love learning. I don't like the education system, I think. How do you think that's going so far? Well, obviously I got Twitch affiliates. That was one of my things. Financially, Twitch isn't a big support system, especially as affiliate. They take a huge cut. I'm hoping that when I get monetized on YouTube, the AdSense revenue will be okay. Obviously, I'm in a position where I can afford to not be making as much money right now. I'm living with my parents. But also, obviously, eventually I want to be able to support myself full time, so I have to be realistic about it. But I love doing this. I love doing the streams, I love doing the videos. Why are there 2 of you? Usually there's just one of them. And also I feel like there's this like, what's the word? Taboo sort of around like talking about making money from content. It's either like, it's like one extreme or the other. You're either one of those people that's like all about like best ways to make money, take all the brand deals, sell courses, digital products, blah blah blah, and it's all money. Or there's the other side where it's like, oh, it's a hobby, you shouldn't care about money. And I feel like it's more nuanced than that, like a lot of things on the internet. Like, I'm doing this because I love it, but also I need money to live. So I feel like if you are shown as someone who wants money, people start to think that you're not genuine or you don't care. But yeah, I don't know if that makes sense. Religions and priests, pastors play a role. Nothing wrong with people. Like, what's the point? Yeah, and my parents aren't religious, so that was something that luckily I didn't have to deal with, which also helped with because I am bisexual, so I didn't have to worry about my parents with that either, which is lucky. Talking about autism and autistic burnout, that's basically the reason I messed up 10 years of my life. Delta, the exact same thing happened to me. I basically lost my entire 20s to burnout and not understanding that, and I got so many different like diagnoses of like treatment-resistant depression, blah blah blah, because it turns out it was just autistic burnout and trying to apply other labels to it just meant that no wonder the streamer wasn't working. They weren't treating the right thing. Nothing wrong with wanting to make a living. Yeah, exactly. I think maybe because content creation, like, not so much AdSense, but like when you take like sponsorships or you get donations, people might think that like you're milking the audience, which I sort of get. At the same time, that is the way to make money, like subscriptions on Twitch, memberships on YouTube, and sponsorship deals. That is how you're going to make a bulk of your money. But I mean, I love you guys. I hope you can tell that from everything. And you're the reason that I'm still doing it. Like the comments that people have. I just realized I'm just walking around in a circle. Yeah, the like. I don't wish I could share my journal with you because there's a lot of like secrets in there. Not secrets, just like inside thoughts that you don't want other people to know. But the amount of times I write in there, like, oh, I've got such lovely comments. I've had like so and so said this, and it made me feel really nice. So you guys are. I wish I could. I could live on the warmth that you give me as well as. Yeah. Your mum apparently soft raised Christian. I generally didn't even know. I think that's a thing in the UK is that you get christened even if your parents aren't actually religious. It's just a thing that people do. I'm bisexual and demi-male. Okay. Cool, Felix. How is your would you say your family religious or not? Are they okay with that, or what pronouns do you use as demi-male? Is it he, they? Whenever people say, oh, your 20s are the best years of your life, I can't relate. No, I'm the same, don't worry. And it feels very much like once you hit 30, it's like everyone else is settling down, doing things, and I'm just like, I still feel like I'm 18 sometimes. I feel like I skipped those years. We're talking about all sorts, no, that's why I'm running around doing nothing. We were... Oh, Delta! First of all, I didn't know coffee did that. Okay, has it stopped? Delta, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much, seriously. I don't know the proper way to react to things like donations because like it means so much to me. But I also never want to make people feel like they have to. But then I don't want people to not feel like they're appreciated. I think you all guys can all relate, at least a lot of you can, to like the whole overthinking how to react to social things, especially if you're autistic. But really, thank you, it does mean a lot. I think I'm going to do a video about this, and I don't really want to do it because it's quite a vulnerable thing, but I did spend basically all my savings I had on stuff for the channel. And when I look back at my expenditure, I'm like, why did I do that? Because that's a lot of money, and I also almost feel guilty that I'm like, I spent that much money when other people don't have that sort of money. But also, that was all my savings, so there's a reason one of my goals in the goal bingo is to break even eventually. In my case, I was raised hard religious, so they wouldn't agree at the moment. Say I'm animist, not something they would agree with. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's about whether it's safe for you to tell your parents and whether like they need to know to like support you. Obviously, there are like cases where it comes up, like you say you're dating someone of the same gender, or like you're transitioning, like in a physical sense that's hard to hide. But also, if they don't need to know yet, and it's safer for them to not know, then I think it's much better to like protect your safety. Most of the people I went to school with are getting married, having kids. Yeah, I mean, I've seen... So when I was 18, I went to medical school. I dropped out, but there are people who I went to medical school with who are full doctors now. Not just full doctors. They're like talking... They've got like published papers. They're talking at like conferences. Like I see them referenced in like news articles. And I'm like, holy shit, I remember when this person was passed out on the floor. And it's hard to compare yourself because you're like, I was there with them at once and now they're there and I'm not there. That makes sense. Generally didn't like feel like an actual adult until, yeah. And it's a hard thing to explain. Like I went back to university and I look quite young. So a lot of the people that I met when I was at university, I just turned 30 or was about to turn 30. when I told them how old they are, they were like, what do you mean you're that old? Like, you don't seem that old, either mentally or physically. And it's hard to say to them, like, I don't feel that old, because, you know, everyone says I don't feel my age. But I do share a lot in common with people who are at that life stage, because I've never gone beyond that life stage. But you don't know, it's hard to, like, say that without sounding creepy. But it's worth, I'm also bi, but I'm gender fluid. Okay, Snow, what pronouns would you like me to use for you? Is it any? Pretty chunky inheritance from a grandmother. I basically had to use that to live day for like half my 20s, and I used to feel... Yeah, that's the thing. I was very lucky in the sense that I had a partner who supported me financially through my 20s. And I knew that my parents would like to let me stay with them if I needed. And it's almost like it's really easy to feel guilty about being able to live comfortably, but then sometimes all I have to say is like look at the super rich and realize that they don't feel guilty about the amount of profit they make off people and their workers and stuff. Yeah, I definitely 29, you don't feel old. You barely feel adult. Yeah, exactly. You're as old as you feel, but you feel both 19. Yeah, I don't know if that's I've read that that's an autistic thing. I don't know if it's, obviously it's not solely an autistic thing. It's like we have to grow up a lot faster. So we have to learn so much about like how people act at a young age just to fit in. But then once we've done the growing up, we don't really go past that point. Like so like when we're young, they're always like, oh, she acts old for her age. And now that I'm 30, I'm like, I still feel like 18. If by any pronouns, him, he, him, she, her, her. Okay, so I will try my best to vary it up. Younger than most people, but I think by proxy I still feel about 12 instead. Or yeah, I have a lot of friends who are like in their early 20s, and I think a lot of people my age would find that hard because they'd feel like they're in such a different stage of their life. But because I haven't been through that, I can actually relate to them easier, almost, because I'm like, oh yeah, I know what it's like to be in university and not have graduated and got like a career and stuff. It's real so weird to be in places when I'm technically in charge of like children, and like, bro, I'm also literally a child. Yeah, I remember when I was like 13 and I had like cousins, or like second cousins that were like a lot younger than me, and I was like, oh my god, I'm such an adult. Like, look, I'm just like one of the adults. And now I'm like, no, take me back. I don't want to be one of the adults. I finished my master's degree this year. I was at a conference. I asked a question or two before the burnout. That wasn't a problem. Now I made a fool of myself because it was like I had a block and I was drilling so hard at the end of the conference. And from there I was having a panic attack. Didn't even go to university. Yeah, it's tough, like the amount of anxiety like that comes from things like burnout. Like you will like avoid university because like you want to sort of put it out of your mind, but then the longer you avoid it, the more anxious you get about going back. How are you feeling about it now, Felix? I'm gonna go turn this quest in. What were we doing before this? We have to give that hip bone back to that lady. No. We have to go talk to Orion in Solitude.
Show those thieves. You found? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this.
Yes, hydrate. Very good. I have been yapping.
Me and my sister.
And you see the issues with the alerts now? That was the same sound twice. 3 times. And a posture check, okay. Okay. Oh my god. Posture check and a stretch. Hi Gitta, how are you? I'm doing a big stretch. We were playing a game, and then we just started yapping, and I had to I just was running around in circles while I was yapping because I couldn't do both. Right, I need to go to, we did the Golden Claw. Meet Orion, I think his name was. In Solitude. Have a good yap. Problem is when I yap and I play a game is that I have loads of thoughts that I start, And then I like briefly focus on the game, and next thing I know, I'm like, what was I saying? Just halfway through a point, and now I can't remember where it was or what I wanted to say. I think that's a skill I need to hone if I'm gonna keep streaming. The exact same, yeah. I was thinking, because I'm still thinking about, we were talking about like the whole money thing. I was thinking about making like a, I'm not sure how to phrase it, not like a leaderboard, that sounds ridiculous, but like a way to like, not memorialize, that also sounds different, but like to like honor? I can't think of the word, but I hope you get what I mean. The people who have donated money to me, because it is like life-changing. At the same time, I don't want to like make it feel like a competition. But also I feel like I should be giving something back to them, or like honoring the fact that they did that. I didn't know whether to make like a little tab for it in my panels, or I don't know. I'm not sure. It feels weird to be like, you donated money to me and now I'm gonna pretend like you didn't. Because it was a really sweet thing for you to do. But also I don't want people to see it and be like, oh, well, she only cares about people who give her money, because that's absolutely not the case. On the Ever conference, no problem. I was quite confident until I asked questions. With your major finished. Mind while speaking, how dare you not even with your major finished say recommendation to a researcher or PhD. Quite known and appreciated in the room. Okay, so I think I'm getting what you mean. Are you saying that, like, you felt like people were, like, not taking you as seriously because you weren't at the same level as them? Like,
no thanks to
academically? You. Watching another streamer years ago was kind of like that. Like, they would diatribe on this one particular topic and then end off with, hey guys, what we do? I didn't even know you were doing that. I was reading chat.
Certainly not. That's why I'm here, with my shield.
Ayala, not now. What? Look at her hair. See, I told you that they gasified some of the vanilla characters as well.
And we show up to solve problems, not for me to... The old man's got it. If you go to him, good luck.
Oh, for God's sake, that's a new quest. Good yapping, gorgeous. Wait a bit. Maybe people too, but my own brain was shaming me back. Yeah, I think there's a lot of imposter syndrome, especially in academia. Where you're like, oh, well, I shouldn't say anything because they have a higher level of qualification than me, so they must know more about me and everything. Hard thing to be okay with. There's been times I've seen people do like subs equals name on Christmas tree, subs equals name on a paper chain coil, how to maintain for everyone forever. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It is really rough to find the balance where it's like, yeah. I'm trying to put it into words. I think you guys get what I'm saying without me putting it into words. But the other jobs pay you just to turn up and obviously do the job as well. Whereas this is the kind of thing that relies a lot on like the goodwill and like the financial comfort of other people to give to you. I think especially in like with my audience being quite neurodivergent themselves, I know a lot of them like struggle with work, so I would never want any of them to feel obligated, even if they did have the money, you know. I continue to have reassured people. I read that as Pope. Continually reassured the Pope. That culture I feel around people who suffer from burnout and the general reception of those people and their opinion of the work ethic. Years ago there were some streamers who had bit redeems for nicknames for each user who comes in. Warlock, you missed a lot, but you were yapping for a while. Imposter syndrome just at work. Whenever I see my colleagues at work, I think I really don't belong here with my subpar skills. Other departments, I don't feel this. Yeah, I think we I think we hold ourselves to a standard that we'd never hold anyone else to. And I think sometimes, like, I realize that, like, there's people who work very well-paying jobs who spend a lot of their time either just, like, if they work at the office, just chatting to other office members, or, like, if they work from home, like, watching stuff or doing stuff on the side. That thunder is really loud. Is it really loud for you guys? Whereas if I did that, I feel like I would, like, be like, oh my god, I'm the worst person ever. I think there's that level of, like, you don't know what is normal sometimes. It was loud indeed. I'm just here to see Codlack, actually. Neurodivergent experience and things. Yes, that's a good way to sum it up, Boo. A bit too loud. I'm going to switch it down a little bit. I feel like there was, like, no issue with the game sound until now. Also, I still have the source name Palea. That's not what we're playing. People laughed at me by not wearing headphones. Yes, I didn't have a problem with learning in university. Yeah, I don't think that's usually an issue for, like, neurodivergent people, the actual learning and absorbing of information, because I feel like we naturally do that a lot when we get our hyperfixations. Like, I will go on, like, a rabbit hole in Wikipedia all the time. It's more like the structure of the learning things, and like like, you can talk about something you're passionate about until someone tells you you're talking about it wrong. You're acting too excited about something, or and then suddenly it's like, oh, you have to, like, rethink everything. Something that isn't taught how to advocate for yourself, which means employers take advantage of you. Yeah, exactly.
But I still hear the
A stranger comes to us.
I need to join the companions.
Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
Look at me. Why do I have so much on my back?
And last I checked, we have some empty beds.
I have a torch, I have a sword, I have a bow, I have arrows, and I have a staff.
But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outside.
Yes, no.
Sometimes the
I talked about it a bit in one of my videos about, like, this being told that I talk too much about something, to the point where I was like, okay, I won't talk about anything. That's how I'm being normal, right?
And there are.
Of course.
Tutor mentioned my favourite artist and asked if anyone knew the show he worked on. I actually put my hand up and was, like, waving it about for comedic effect, and he told me to settle down. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And I think passion is something that should be cultivated and not pushed away. Like, I was looking back through some of my reports, and when I was a kid I was a horse girl. I never had my own horse, so basically all I would do is think about horses, because I couldn't go see them because I didn't have my own. So I'd, like, whenever I was, like, doing work for school, I would try to do it through the lens of horses. Like, and I remember seeing these reports where it being like, writes too much about horses, in, like, writes really well, but it's always about horses. And I feel like part of that's, like, I then got told, they felt like if I couldn't write about that, then I didn't want to write about anything. Rather than, like, embracing my passion for writing. He was bringing the guy up because bro was his favourite artist too. Like, okay then, damn. Yeah, I think
that may be so.
It's hard to realise what
he will test your arm.
Neurotypical people think is a favourite artist, and the way that we feel about our favourite things. Like, it's a lot deeper, the way we feel about things that we're, like, attached to and stuff. Like, it's like, I find so annoying, for real. I get with video games, like, I will tell people, genuinely be like, rather than saying I'm really into Stardew or I'm really into Elder Scrolls, I will, like, if I know them well enough, I'll say I'm autistic about, because I feel like it's a whole different level of than, like, the casual enjoyer of something who's just like, this is my favourite game, I enjoy playing it. Whereas I'm like, I know the schedules of the NPCs in Stardew, and I don't want you to think I'm weird for knowing that. It worked in game and toy stores over the past 10 years. It's been rather heartwarming to see that a lot of people are open and willing to be happy about their neurodivergence. That's really nice. I did a job in a game store and it nearly killed me. Because I wanted to talk to everybody who came to the shop about games, and my managers only cared about me selling, like, insurance on the games, or like...
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met?
No. I'm talking. Or like the current game that they were like selling, like they were like, oh, we want people to buy this like cheap Xbox game, so everyone who comes in, you have to sell this game to them. And that felt so like not genuine to me. I just wanted to... Bloody hell, where did he go? I just wanted to find the game that they wanted. Oh, I knocked the microphone, sorry. And that's not what they wanted me to do. They wanted me to make sales and the things. It was a very negative effect on neurodivergent people, especially those who are incredibly sensitive. Yeah, being sensitive is rough. So it can be a strength, because, you know, we look at all these horrible people these days, not naming names, people who like don't care about the experiences of others or what people say about them. It's a strength to care about people, but also caring too much can absolutely destroy you. So we say I'm so normal about certain things, I'm definitely not normal. The thing I was told that blew my mind is that when someone says give your all or give you 100%, they don't actually mean it. They don't? Why would they say that then? Why wouldn't they just say try hard or something? I remember this moment from university, and the group of colleagues I was hanging out with told me to answer with yes or no about some history fact. Oh my god. I hate that. And that's one of the things that I hated about autism and ADHD questionnaires. When, like, they'd be like, oh, rate this 1 to 5. And I'm like, I can't rate this 1 to 5 because there's so many, like, ifs or buts. Like, I think that someone made a meme joke about it before where it was like, do you like to, are you comfortable wearing, like, are you very particular about wearing socks or something like that? And they're like, oh no, except for when I'm in this situation and then I can't wear them. And then it's like, you can't boil down the issues that people have to yes or no, or like 1 to 5. I mean, off not getting enough of them, and I was like, what do you want me to do, hold people? Yeah, they basically do. Actually, because everything is contextual, exactly. Like, there are so many questions, I can't think of them off the top of my head now, where it's like, can you, like for example in autistic, it's like, can you talk to strangers? I'm like, technically, yes. But also, I find it so tiring that I had to go home and lie down for like 5 hours afterwards. And I will totally overthink everything they said. But I can do the actual thing. So what do I answer on the questionnaire? Realize what capability assessment I filled in recently. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I've had a lot of issues with, like, in my country, with disability benefits for a long time. And the actual questionnaires are like one thing. Those are really annoying. Then the interviews after, I feel like they're so trying to catch you out that, like, it's like they either want you to be like, they say things like, I remember once I went to one and they were like, do you have issues like doing like day-to-day tasks? And I was like, oh yeah, sometimes I struggle like showering every day because of my depression. And they were like, what, you don't shower every day? And suddenly I was like defending myself with this questionnaire. I was like, well, only on this day and that. And then they're like, so then they write down doesn't have any issues with it. And it's like, why? Why? Yeah. Carton of milk question as well. I don't know the carton of milk question. People say they don't really do mean, and 2 months ago that rolling your eyes doesn't actually mean, what? I roll my eyes when I roll my eyes. People would ask me questions I had in exams I wouldn't remember. Oh yeah, I can't remember things like that. I'm like, oh, I really struggle with that one question about... And then suddenly I can't think, and it was like 20 minutes ago. What is their problem? Why the heck are they working there? Because... And I don't know if this is strictly true. I've heard this from people. But they, like, a lot of the targets that people are looking at is like, they want less people to be on disability benefits. So the more people they put through as, like, capable for work, the better they're seen as being doing their job. Even if people are not capable of work. Humiliating, you just make yourself sound as pathetic as possible. Exactly. When you're like this, you like this. It's a weird thing to say. It's like, if you like dress up, like, oh, I have so many thoughts at once right now. I remember one of my disability, like, not questionnaires, interviews. They came to my house. I was too anxious at the time to leave my house. I remember I answered the door in my dressing gown. I was in my dressing gown. And then afterwards, we had the whole chat and they were like, oh, you're fine to work. And I was like, okay, I don't agree with you on that. Can I have what you wrote back? And I remember in the reports, it was like, one of the things that stood out was like, was bright and well dressed for the situation. And I'm like, who is literally in my dressing gown? Like, say what you want, but that is strictly not true. So I had to push people out as soon as they can, because for as long as you're on the program, they have to pay you, and they don't like doing that. Yeah, exactly. It makes sense. Like, of course, they want the least amount of people possible, but gosh, learn how to treat people. Yeah, and it's a shame because they outsource it. At least here, they outsource it to private companies to do the assessments. It's not like, and they say that they have to be health professionals, but they're never actually doctors or nurses. This and something did. Yeah, I'm out heading to bed. Nice stopping by. Continue to good comments. Bye, Delta. Thank you so much for the donation as well. Thank you. That really meant a lot to me. I hope you have an okay time at work tomorrow. Job centre fibbing to my work experience people today. Oh. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I am lucky at the moment that I do not have to retake any of my questionnaires anytime soon, I don't think. I'm dreading when they do, because obviously they're getting stricter on it. And it's a lot harder to prove yourself when it's a mental health disability or mental neurotype disability than it is with a physical one. And you see these like reports where it's like, oh, everyone's saying they're autistic now just to get out of work. Everyone, this weather's so loud. Ambience. Oh, waterfalls, storm lightning. Okay. And it's like, I don't think people understand how. Okay, you are really loud, and you are not storm lightning because you're very loud. I'm just gonna put the mask down. I don't think people realize how much that, like, when you're in this situation, you wish you could work a normal job. Like, I think they think, oh, we're staying at home because we're too lazy to work, and look at us just getting off it, like getting away with not being able to work hard. I feel like I wasted my whole 20s being like, I wish I could be normal. I wish I could work. I would feel so much more fulfilled, and like if I was contributing to the society, etc., etc. I'd have a better social life. I feel like I'd be achieving more. It's not that I'm staying at home being like, I can't be bothered. It's like I do wish. It's just not. And I've learned by now, accept that it's not something that I'm capable of, and to stop hating myself for that. I don't mention my autism to people normally or in jobs because I generally don't think it affects my work, and furthermore, I absolutely loathe being babied by people. Yeah. That's what I was saying about the whole negative, but yeah. I'm usually also fighting my own internalized ableism. I have a diagnosis, but still don't accept my own struggles. I'm always berating myself and not managing like everyone else. Exactly. Yeah, and I think, especially in this country, there is like this huge stigma where it's like, oh, they're just saying it because they're lazy. They're just doing things because they're lazy. They just need to work harder. So it's hard for you to have the the acceptance and kindness for yourself when other people don't have it for you. Because at least for me, I find it much easier to empathize and care about other people than myself. So when society is not caring about me, I'm just like, well, guess I don't either. Much harder, I feel I'd physically explode. Yeah, I mean, when I said I had that game job, I was 18. That's literally I ended up in like a psychiatric ward because of it. Also, I remember that they phoned me once and they were like, can you come work this shift? And I was like, I'm literally in hospital. And they were like, oh, but you need to come work this shift. You haven't worked a shift this week. And I'm like, okay, I can't leave. I can't just go. I'm sorry, I physically can't. Anyway, it's so much easier to empathize. Yeah. It's worth it, I'd say. But yeah, it's just people finding out and then treating you like you're mentally, like you're 3 years old. Yeah. Diagnosis, finding out sensibilities I thought I didn't have anymore when it's strong working in that market. adapted to it. Still something I am doing momentarily until I feel something more comfortable. Yeah, I think we need to know, especially with burnout, when to stop. Because the more we push through, the longer it's going to take to actually get to a position where you can do something. What are we doing? Whoa. Take a trip, dude. Oh, I only have... Do I have any weapons? We will use this because you might get angry if I use an enchanted weapon.
Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it. Son of a... Not bad. Next time won't be so
that was a bit rude. That was your shield.
Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland and have it sharpened. And be careful.
Exactly. I'm method acting the Dragonborn. Luckily I know this game like the back of my hand. So if it was a game where I didn't know, I'd just be like, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Actually, it was even worse, like not even trying to get a job first until like August. Yeah. My most recent like huge burnout was in November because of my course, and I don't think I actually started like doing human things again until like March. Like even like experiencing like joy, going to do things I liked. I was just so tired all the time, and it felt like I was getting up to exist long enough until I went back to sleep. I realised how OBS. I love a good list though. I love a good list and I will never complete the list. I had burnout around the same time last year because of your course too. Yeah, I think November's a weird time because it's like September, October, you're like, oh, you're just learning things, it's nice. And then November, it's suddenly like deadlines. You have to produce stuff that maybe doesn't interest you. Like, they wanted me to do some statistics stuff, and that was like, I can't explain it, but we basically did an experiment where we found we messed up the experiment. So our results, like, they meant nothing. They weren't just like statistically insignificant. We'd messed up the experiment, so we couldn't get anything from the results because we knew they didn't make sense because we messed it up. But we were told to like pretend that we hadn't messed it up just so we could show that we knew how to do statistics. And in my head I was like, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. So I won't be doing that assignment. You can't do that. You can't just say I won't be doing that assignment. In my head I was like, I'm not doing that. A bit burnt out the minute, work is a bit of a drag. And do you have some time you could take off maybe? Or are you, I don't know how, maybe you've used up your holiday and stuff. Bad for leaving things last minute. They did not work for you. Had like a chest infection. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that. Full of fear, wanting for all to end. Funny enough, still going out for some civic stuff, protests and all. Yeah, I think we have weird priorities. Not necessarily weird, but like, we will have energy for some things that other people think take a lot of energy. But actually for us, it doesn't. But there's something that they think doesn't take any energy or will take a lot of energy. Last job in April, May, this work experience, the first thing I really have done where I've been out anywhere since. Yeah, and it's so easy to get stuck in a place when you're not going out. It becomes scary to go out again, which is a place I'm in at the moment. At least it's submitted even an extension. Oh no. Did you get a 0? You didn't get a 0, so you still got your grade, hopefully. Fingers crossed. What was I doing? Oh yeah, bored.
What brings you? I'm guessing you're... Oh, don't always just do it. Well, conduct is the hard job. I have a favor to ask. I've been working with my wife is in the morning, and I need to...
Yeah. I also find that like the ADHD side of me is like, I sometimes can't do work until it's like the last minute. Like for some reason I need that like fear of the fact that, oh my god, I have to do it now to actually do it. It's like work-related anxiety thanks to what I've had to deal with. Yeah, that, I mean, Eddie, I think that's like a natural thing to have, unfortunately. not everyone's very like understanding of that sort of stuff. Where was I? Ayala, I have your shield.
If you wish to hunt with me,
I don't, I just want to give you your shield.
Ah, good. I've been waiting.
I'm not a big fan of Nosleaf. I don't dislike Nosleaf, but
So the old man thinks
I'm not surprised no one caught it.
You know this one? I saw her training in the yard.
Oh my god, Skjor usually doesn't have hair, I don't think.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let
Ooh.
Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you
Whoa.
think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
When a psychiatrist recommend me to one special. Yeah, one of the things that I was really lucky at is that I didn't have to go on an autism waiting list because I was under a psychiatrist already and she diagnosed me. So
Here, let's have Farkas show
that was
you where
quite
to be rested.
lucky in a way. Really relevant to any other convo. I bought a colouring book today. Just finished the first page. You want to share it? You don't have to share it, obviously. Sometimes we just want to keep some hobbies to
Show
ourselves.
this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
I like colouring, but I'm very like... I feel like I'm bad at it. I see people on Instagram who have these like beautiful colouring book pages, and when I do it, I feel like a child's done it. Marcus, take me to my room.
Hey.
What? Okay. Okay, dang. You don't feel pressured if you don't want to. I was just thinking your art is so good. I bet your colouring is also really good.
But they're good people.
Finish your Sudoku puzzle for the day. I haven't done Sudoku in ages. I think I went through a phase where I was doing them loads. My granddad taught me how to do it.
I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Tell me we'll keep the place clean.
I'm tired now. Can I fall in my bed, please? I would like to fall into bed. 3 weeks holiday a year. Gaming helps with the burnout a bit in September. I'm hoping to apply to study for a master's degree next year. Move on from your job.
Good luck. Welcome to the companions.
You think the master's degree would be like a good break from the work as well? Like it's some time to focus on something that's still like an achievement, but isn't regimented like a work. Yeah, exactly, Warlock. I guess I would say that to literally anyone else. Meanwhile, when I colour, I'm like, suddenly it has to be a competition.
Nothing but a bunch of lonely band. I knew you could be counted
Who are we
on.
killing now,
Do what
Farkas?
must be done.
Trouble in Skyrim. Yeah, whereabouts? It's very vague. Stony Creek Cave. Whoa. We will do that next time though, because it is getting quite late and I'm trying not to stream too long in the stream week because I don't want to get too tired. But also we were having some really good conversations, so it was hard to not stop. I really need a snack before I go to bed. And I've had a lovely time talking to you guys. And my dog is barking now. I don't know why she's barking. Thank you all for joining me. Do we have stop and sleep? Yes. Do we have anyone that we want to raid? Let's have a look on Twitch. Rhea? Rhea, please be quiet. I love you. Rhea? Who am I following? This bloody dog. What's she yapping about? She raid Rhea. I have someone I'm following called Naughty Levi. We should raid them. Yeah, and thank you all so much for being here. Yeah, I don't know how to put that in words, but I hope you can feel my emotions. Let's go take this positive energy to someone else. And Rhea, just please be quiet. Rhea, quiet. Well, good night, everybody. Rhea says good night as well. Remember to say hi from the burrow. Night night, everybody.